absolute professional, everybody. Hold on. Someone's wrecked my microphone. Absolute professional, everybody. Oops. Hold on. Someone's wrecked my microphone. Absolute professional, everybody. Oops. Why can I hear myself? That's the big question. Why can I hear myself? That's the big question. That's annoying. What's going on? That's annoying. What's going on? Okay, hold on. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm getting feedback here. Why can I hear myself? What's going on? Okay, hold on. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm getting feedback here. Why can I hear myself? No idea. No idea. Okay, give me a couple seconds, everybody. Testing. Is this still doing that? Oh my god, everybody. I have no idea. I am not watching my own stream, by the way. That's usually what happens. Hey, give me 2 seconds. Just going to reset OBS. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. So, as usual, we've had a technical difficulty. It's Alan's fault. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Sounds good now? Yeah, we had, it was repeating. I could hear everything repeating. And as Alan says, we do not want to hear me twice. It's not good. That is not good at all, team. Anyway, let me just fix this microphone here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're well. Obviously a sad occasion over in the UK with the Premier League being cancelled for the weekend. But you know, I think we'll get over it. If you can hear me, let me know. Let me know if you can hear me, everybody. Steve, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Nick, how you going? Evening. Bonsoir, Alan. Hey, Mark, good to see you, mate. Nick says, I just rang the local Indian for takeaway. I said, do you deliver? They said, no. They replied, we do chicken, lamb, and prawn. Ba-doom, prepping the PMDG. Get into it, Mark. Fontana, how you going? Cole, good to see you, mate. Nice morning. Yes. And we've got Abd. I completely butchered that, but welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry, mate, if I didn't quite get that. That would be good. Yep, sorry about that. Izzy. France. Okay, whatever. Bonsoir, monsieur. Good, sir. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, Eunice. Okay, good. Right, let's jump into it, everybody. So today, our first flight, I thought, well, let's do a bit of a Queen theme for our first flight. Obviously, Queen Elizabeth II got to 96, edged it to slip, gone. Didn't get a century. And so I thought Queenstown, not named after Queen Elizabeth, but got the word Queen in it. So that's what we're doing right there, boys and girls. Hey, mate, how you going, Jinky? Good to see you. Moving house? Hope you're well. I hope you're well. Whew, this is early. I don't really want to do... I'm going to move this up a bit. It's going to play... this needs to be 7:30. This needs to be in here. About here. Let's jump out. This is AnyBuilds Queenstown, by the way, for those that are wondering. I'm going to be flying Qantas today. That's the. This is actually a pilot's life flight for me, and I'm flying for Qantas Link, so I thought I'd keep the Qantas livery. It looks like Alan's in the good old Air New Zealand. I've applied for Air New Zealand. We'll see if they decline me. But what a beautiful day here in Queenstown, everybody. Get into it. North Europe server. Check out the Discord, ! Discord, because that's where I put the OFP in there. Put the flight plan in there. So if you want to jump into it, you can get into it there. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that beautiful day. There goes the Remarkables. What a beautiful morning to be flying. Tell you what. Look at that. I'm going to get a screenshot because that's what I do. Can someone just confirm that they can hear me okay, everybody? That'd be quite good. Oh, Alan, you're in this. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, boys. Right, what I'm going to do is let's jump into the aerocraft. That's the technical name for this. I don't know if I've got ground power here. I do. Boom. Let's grab it. Let's throw our batteries on. Weather is accurate. Lovely here this morning. Mugford, how you doing? You there, are you? Excellent. Can someone just let me know that they can hear me? That would be quite good. Thank you. I'm going to throw my fuel pumps on now. It's the wrong order, but I don't care. I'll throw my crew supply on. Let's throw strobe on auto. Nav and logo can go on. Seatbelt sign on. No smoking on. Arm emergency exits. Adair's 1, 2, 3. We can hear you. Good, mate. Okay, thanks, mate. Joe, how you doing? Welcome. You can unfortunately hear me. Fair call. That is a fair call. Let's go through my checklist there, everybody. Parking brake, yes. Battery 1 and 2, yes. External power, nav and logo, yes. APU. 1, 2, 3. Boomfa. APU bleed, not yet. Good, good, good. Okay, we're all good, everybody. What I'm going to do first is let's go to our little iPad here. Nick, how you doing? All good on the audio. Beautiful, thanks. So what we're going to do here for a start, ladies and gentlemen, is jump in here. It's going to give us, say that we're miles off in terms of time. Oh, no, it won't. No, it won't. Because I loaded it in the in-creek time. Say we've got about 15 minutes to go. 11 minutes. There we go. Let's go to mass and balance. I'll just go throw this in now. Let's load our aircraft. We're going to instantly load the aircraft because we're lazy. Welcome on in, everybody. Great to see you. We'll dismiss that. Okay, let's go into our McDo. We're going to go into our init and we're going to ask for our flight to be put in here. This is going to show an Air New Zealand flight on here because that's what I've put into a pilot's life. But I'm actually flying Qantas colours, of course. Actually, I can put in here whatever I want, but I'm going to put the flight out of here. It is ANZ 604, New Zealand. Oh, yeah, dickhead. ANZ 604. Here we go, we'll put it up there. Now refer to the cost index here in my thingy, in my flight plan, operational flight plan. It's 21. And today we're going to be flying at an altitude of 350. In New Zealand, it's north odd, south even. Throw that in there, it will give us our cruise temperature. Feeling emotional about that. So while I'm thinking about it, let's adjust my altitude in a pilot's life, which I've done. Just for your information, let me just quickly show you here, team, so you can see what's going down. So we've got a pilot's life happening here on the side monitor here, just so you know. But I won't show you at this time because it's all good. All right, okay, so that's great. We've got that sorted. So now we're going to put our flight plan into the McDo. This should be a pretty easy flight plan, I'd imagine. Flight plan. Let's grab it here. Okay, so we're departing today, I think from runway 5 from memory. Yep. So runway 5. EPDE3 Charlie, that is definitely correct. That's the departure. And the Tim Joe transition, we're feeling emotional about that. Coming into Wellington today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be flying the Ward 2 Delta approach, or, oh, hold on, not approach, SID, star, get with it, Mace. I'm a bit slow today. Into runway 34, so we're going to go straight in ILS 34. We're going into the Ward, what did I say? Ward 2 Charlie. Boomfa. There we go. Insert that in, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. I tell you what, it's emotional to say the least. Okay. Right. Just waiting for our Dares to fire up here. So while we do that, we can probably go to our plan. And let's just take a look at this. We're going to have a very close look at our departure here because it can be a bit sketchy coming out of here. Just to make sure we've got no discos in here. We haven't. That's great. That is great. This departure and arrival is one of the best I've done. Queenstown is a pain in the ass. Correct. It's a great flight though. Coming in here for real. It is a great flight. Okay, well, let's just finish off doing this. Let's go into our, and what are we here? We're 59.2, 30.8. 59.2, 30.8. On here, block fuel is 6.1 on the dial there, team. 6.1, you throw that in here. Boom! Emotional. Okay, let's have a look at our performance. Go out here. We're going to our departure performance right here. And we're going to go 05, that's good. Let's sync our load sheet. Let's, there's no weather, so let's just make it up. Hold on, let me have a look outside. And let's just decide what's happening with the weather. There's no wind whatsoever. Okay, so let's just go, just to keep this easy, we'll go 050. 050 at 0. How about that? Done. Done. Temperature is, well, it feels about, no, it's probably a bit cold there today, 8 degrees. There we go. QNH is 1013, is it? 1021. 1021. Hold on. 0. Oh, Mace. 1021. Ah! 21. At least I don't get angry about it. Alright, that's brilliant. Okay, 25, 40, 40. Whew. That's a bit weird. We'll go with it though. Perf. 125. 140. 140. That seems like a weird bloody... That seems weird. Is this correct? No. Let's try that again, boys. Try that again. Oh, it's the same. Okay, down 0.155. Down 0.155 on the flex to temp. 1 bar, 0.1 down. Bumper. Clear. Clear. Okay. We're good. We are good. Mark says, good to hear you are still alive. His accident with the boat and wow. Yeah, shit, that wasn't very good. That wasn't good, I'll tell you. I seen the title picture and I thought the plane was exiting the explosion at first. Well, as you know, Dax, we're either entering or exiting an explosion when we fly with Kiwi Air. Okay, runway. We have got a departure here. Sorry, a cruise altitude 350. Let's just check out, make sure we're doing. We're good. We're good. We've got transition altitudes fine. It's 13,000. Okay, we're looking good on here. Heading speed, everything's dashed. That's good. Thrust levers are fine. Let's just lock this because there's some nutters on this flight. I know it. Let's go ahead and put our thing to auto. In New Zealand, generally domestic flights start with a 55563. There we go. Weather radar is off. Parking brake, good, good, good. Okay, so we don't need to do that right now. Let's get back onto the arc. We're still not ready to go. So while that is happening, everybody, let's bring up our Navigraph and check out this departure because it's going to be emotional to say the least. Hope you're all well, by the way. Is that the flight? Oh, you can hear it, can you? Far out, that dog kept me up all frickin' night. That's our foster dog we've got at the moment. She's a pain in the ass. Just saying. Just saying. All right, let's Queenstown departure. What departure are we doing again? I've forgotten. Hold on, I completely forgot. EPTX. Yep, this is it. 3 Charlie. This is it. Let's check it out, boys. Let's check it out. What we're up for. Okay, so this departure here, initial climb, you got to, so we depart here, and then we do a left-hand turn. Yeah, this is this, yeah, rolling to get the altitude. Yes, that's right. That's it. I remember it. Does it show that in the thing? So we go, and then I wonder if that will actually, I wonder if the aircraft will automatically fly it. But as you can see, we've got to depart from 05, and then we take a big sharp left-hand turn over Lake Hayes, and you're sort of doing a ascending climb here in a circle before we head off and go to our first AgTam. There we go. So that's going to be fun in the sun, everybody. Fun in the sun. Stick it up your thumb. Right, let's have a look here, boys. A little bit of lag today. We'll get away with it though. How about we look to depart, everybody? Welcome on in. If you're new to the stream, sorry. Sorry about the stream. Security dogs at the airport, that's it, mate. Oh, shit. Okay. What I want to do though, boys and girls. Oh, jeez. Whoa, lag. We've got freeze. We've got, something's frozen here, boys. Oh, we're back. Okay, let's go in here. We'll go into the Fenix. We'll go to the ground services. Let's go away and take away the chocks and the cones. While we're at it, let's go ahead and... Oh, jeez, why did this not start, boys? Okay, we're going to have to wait for our APU now because I'm a complete and utter idiot. Here we go. Looking good. We'll have a look out here in the meantime. I think there's an issue with APL2 and NZQN. It wants you to keep flaps 1 up over flight level 100, and APL2 doesn't like that. Oh, right, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, mate. Oh, well. Stiff shit. We'll just have to go with it. If you're new to the stream, say hello. Don't be scared. We won't bite. Alan might. John's out partying at a heavy metal concert, I see. Is Ronald still away, is he? Still on leave, is he? I need to get another Nespresso, everybody. Right, while I'm waiting for that to spool up, I'm going to go ahead and turn my beacon light on because I always forget it. And let's check out our APU. It's not quite, it is ready, it is. Telling me it's ready. So we'll put it on, not probe heat, mate. APU bleed goes on. External power goes off. Let's go ahead and remove our chocks and cones. And we are ready to taxi, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to set my ignition here to start and just wait for this guy to hook us up. Oh, only just. Okay, nice. We're talking about Ronald there, everybody. He's just back. So the tug is connecting. It's a really nice airport here that Any Builds have done, by the way. And we're about to zoom back here as soon as they hook us up and start pushing us back. Is it connected? There we go. Okay, engine 2. Let's start that up. We'll go out here. Is it going to start to turn? Be good if it started to turn. Start to turn. There it goes. Let's just get this thing to go in the right direction. Cancelled your first 2 jobs just to get some flying in as missed last week. That's commitment, Colin. I like it. Nice, everybody. Let's go ahead and stop that now. Here we go. Parking brake on. Let's disconnect the tug. Let's have a look at our engine here. Where are we? 58.7. Just wait for a second for that to get right up there. Have a look out here. What's going on? Looking good. Let's get engine number 1. Let's spool it up. Oh, look at that. Right on the light. That's pretty bloody good for a manual. Nice. Oh, it's overcast. Tuhoy, how you going? Overcast in Wellington this morning. Happy flying. Good. We'll give it a nudge, mate. We'll give it a nudge. We'll see what happens. Could be disastrous. Right, while this is spooling up, let's go ahead and put that to 0.1. Let's put our spoilers up. What else have we got going on here, boys? We can go ahead and up here and just put it on taxi. Wing lights can go on now. Let's put our predictive wind shear on while we're thinking about it. Oh, this doesn't work here, eh? That's good. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. What else are we waiting for here? Okay, we're looking good on the engine, so we can go ahead and turn off the APU. Flight controls. That's fuel. Flight controls. Well, pitch. Hold on. Here we go. Pitch down, up, down. Your ailerons looking good. Right. Takeoff config. Auto brake on max. Just tell the cabin that we are good to go. Forward. Boom. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just go through our checklist here, make sure we're all good. Flaps, auto brake, automatic ground spoilers. Yes, we've checked our Rudder, pitch trim is good, flight controls full and free, strobes are on auto, they are indeed. We're on taxi for our nose lights, runway turn-off lights as required. We don't need them at this point. So let's go and taxi to runway 05. We'll put our engine selector on norm. Let's go. Beautiful. What a beautiful setting this morning here in Queenstown in New Zealand. One of the greatest airports to fly in and out of, both in the sim and in real life. Not that I've flown in and out of many airports in the world, to be fair, comparatively, in real life. We see down on our display, we've got climb and nav in the blue there, ready to be engaged. Now I'm going to have to go over here and wait. Wait for you guys to take off. Hey, Rath, how you going, mate? Are you well? Doing some Instacart shopping? Get into it. Get into it. Just gonna wait at the holding point here for you guys to take off. I'm surprised. There needs to be a taxiway, doesn't there? There needs to be a taxiway. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Anil is next. Hope I pronounced that correctly. What an absolutely tremendous morning here in Queenstown. I hear a fast jet of some description. Boom. There you go, Alan. Heaps of room. I think Alan might be AFK. No, he's there. He's there. I think there's about 6 of us on the runway, so I wouldn't worry. Yeah, that's true. Beautiful. Enjoy your flight, Anil. What a beautiful looking airport today, ladies and gentlemen. Colin, he's not mucking around. No mucking around for Colin. Screw the rules for Colin. I love it. Okay, let me make away. Mugford, how you doing? Partial to that All Blacks livery. Yeah, it is a great livery, that one, mate. That All Black one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll make our way down to the end of runway 05 here. We've got this tricky little departure here. Hopefully, I'm not sure if this thing follows it automatically. I've got a funny feeling it doesn't. But let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens here, boys. Whoops, I'm turning a little bit early. It's fine. Cheers, Mark. Yeah, I know it's asymmetrical. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm nice and lined up, as you can see, everybody. Let's go TRRA. Let's go up above here. Let's throw our runway turn off landing lights on. Training D, go whether yeah, I'll definitely put the train on here. And transponder's good. Takeoff, pack, good. Nose, good. Okay, we're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it a little bit of juice, just to rev it up. And then flex, set, I should say. Strobe's already on, mate. Got it on auto. Pablo, how you doing? $100 knots. It's a bit bumpy here today, ladies and gentlemen. V1. Rotate. Nice. Get up there, boys. Get up there, get up, get up. Positive rate, gear up. I just want to see what the autopilot does on here, so I'm giving it to it straight away. Let's get rid of this. Okay, nice. I don't think it's going to do the proper corkscrew departure here. I think it's just... look at this. This is just tremendous. Tell you what. Levers down to climb, everybody. Your train MC McDo looks like a brain scan. It does, eh? I don't think this is going to do a proper corkscrew here. It's just going to go up here and then turn right, isn't it, by the looks of this? It's still safe enough, but yeah. Okay, you probably got to manually do the proper departure. I just wanted to check it to see what would happen. Okay, flaps can go up. Yeah. Yeah, I see what it does. It's just actually following the valley here. So if we look at the actual departure here. Yeah. No, I know there's terrain, mate. Just relax. It's fine. So here, I've actually got to do this myself, actually, is what should have happened. Anyway, we know that for next time. Let's just make sure we're not going to hit any terrain. Yeah, we're fine, but it's pretty unsafe. It'd be fair to say this is pretty unsafe. So it's right in line with how we usually fly. AP was fine for me first time out of here. Nice. Yeah, so that should really be, you do one complete 360 and then you move out to this first waypoint is what's supposed to happen. It's all good though. It's all good, ladies and gentlemen. We survived. What a beautiful looking day today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump outside. That's loud. We've got Boob up there, we've got Alan, we've got Colin. A few others about to take off. That's not what I see on my chart. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Alright, we're up to 8100 here. Go right up top of Cromwell, then make a left-hand turn. Please check screenshots in Discord. Yes, we'll do it. We'll do it soon, mate. Let me just, once we get up to 9,000 feet here, let's get rid of some of these lights. That's good. Boom. Boom. Right, Ras says I'm loading in PMDG 737-600, taking a little while to load. All good, mate. See you soon. See you soon. All right, let's get back on here and go to this one here is where we want to be. Okay, we're just going through 10,000 feet. Transition altitude, flight level 130. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. Ante, how you doing? From Croatia. Welcome in. Good to see you. Was it Aunt, maybe? Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. You just have to realise that I'm an idiot. It's really how it works around here. There goes my weather radar is loving life. Oh no, it's my terrain radar. Relax, everybody. Okay, we're accelerating up there. How do you turn this weather radar on? What is going on? Oh, it is on. It is on. Nathan, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. Welcome. Welcome to the absolute disgraceful flying show that is the Kiwi Mace stream. How we do it around here. Okay, We're getting up 12,100 feet. We should be hitting transition altitude pretty soon, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go to standard at that point. Been flying Boeing last 3 weeks. Already forgotten a lot about the Fenix. Is the Boeing good? You're talking about PMDG, PDMG, PGMG. Yeah, it's stock, Nick. That's just, oh shit, it's just stock scenery around here. Yeah, here we go. We are going to standard. Boom. Oh, hold on, you got to pull it, idiot. Pull. Stock standard, mate. It's great, eh? Love this part of the world, mainly because I'm from here. I'm a little bit biased. Look at that. Absolutely tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. Check out this side of the thing. Ooh, not so tremendous. This one's way more tremendous. Let's get back up here. Is there anything here we need to be aware of? How about we go ahead and just suss out the Wellington approach here. The ILS. I'm pretty sure it's 3,000 feet we want to be heading into. What are we doing? The ILS runway 34. I'm almost certain it's a 3,000 entry here. It's 2,000. I knew it. I knew it. Nice graphics. Thanks, mate. You can watch this in 1440p. It actually runs better in 1440p for me streaming than others, actually. It's weird. Colin says, yes, PMDG, very good for FPS, although prefer Fenix. Okay, mate, nice. Have they got 737-800 now? Has that been released? Did I see? I'd probably pick that up. I don't know. I think we're about to fly over Wanaka, everybody. Down below there. Lake Wanaka, by the looks of it. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it. Maybe not. Oh, yep, that's it. Yeah, there's a Wanaka, the aerodrome there, and there's Wanaka down below us. Lake Wanaka feeds the Clutha River, one of the largest volume rivers in the world. Yep, 800, only one I have. Okay, nice. Yeah, 800 was least in my list, right, nice. Yeah, I'm thinking about picking it up. Is it on Marketplace? It'll be cool. I don't really know how to fly the Boeing, to be fair, so... Well, this kind of does the job for the mid-range aircraft. So I'm not sure if I really want to. Fenix is known as an FPS hog, although there was an update that helped. If you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and smash the like button. Costs nothing at all. If you're new and you want to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and do that. The only cost is a little bit of self-respect. Let's be honest, we all give up a bit of that on a Friday night, or and a Saturday night, and for some of us, all through the week. For FPS PMDG 800, okay. I'd be keen to learn how to fly the Boeing. I assume it's like it's similar-ish to the Fenix. I know, like, there's certainly a lot of differences. Don't get me wrong, but hold on, master caution. What's this for? Is this about flight stick? Yeah, don't worry about that. That's fine. Let's go and turn the terrain off the ND now. Let's go ahead and clear those messages. We'll clear that. And while we're thinking about life, how far have we got to go? We've got 321. We won't put in our destination yet, but we will soon. Our destination data. Let's just take a quick look at the METAR, everybody, just for a laugh. 737-600 and 7 and 800 are only available on their website, right? Got you. Only the DC-6 is on the marketplace, right? Got you. Let's go ahead and check out our METAR here at arrival. So it's probably wind to 250 at 6, so it's not very strong, but it is sort of a bit of a crosswind there we're going to encounter almost directly. 11 degrees, overcast at 5,500 feet. Okay. You see this? Wellington, notoriously fun flying in here, boys. And let me just check out my Pilot's Life app. It is tracking me correctly, which is good. I like the ability to be able to buy flights. It's bloody good. Okay, let's check out these screenshots. Oh, the company. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me just grab this here, everybody. We're going to have to go boom, boom. All right. There could be swear words in here, just to let you know. If you're, that can happen from time to time. Here, we've got some. Let's go back a couple of days. We'll start here with Alan. He's flying for these turkeys. Aer Lingus. Is that who you're flying for in A Pilot's Life now, mate? Look at this. That is a cracking shot, mate. I love it. Look at the contrast on this. Is that just stock? Have you adjusted this at all, Alan? Or is it just my glasses? Oh, it could just be my glasses, everybody. Looks amazing, though. Alan coming in on... Is that the BN Islander, it looks like? Look at that. Tell you what, Alan, you're a bloody artist. I don't care what everyone else in the Discord says about you. You're actually alright. That is beautiful. I love it. Alan again. Alan's hogging the limelight here. That's definitely the BN Islander, right? What's it like? Keith, how you going, mate? You did bring the bourbon. Oh, I love it. Mark says, I got the 700. I actually love it except for the flickering PFD screens at times. Oh, right, okay. Rat says, drawback to PMG products is after update or first time loading takes a long time to load due to how large the file is. Okay, good to know, good to know. Here goes Mark. Whoa, that is a cracking shot, that one there, mate. Another one here, I like that livery. Alan is definitely flying for Aer Lingus. Ah, but Jesus, yeah. Oh man, I nailed that Irish accent right there. This stream time is perfect, nice. BN2, yes. And they're all edited, well spotted. I'm a professional streamer, as you know. I know this shit. Okay, that is bloody good too. Aer Lingus right up, it's Jaxie. Like it. Yeah, Alan, this is a cracking shot, mate. I love this shot. Saw it yesterday. Beautiful. Look at that. Hold on, let me just check to make sure what's happening in the actual fight here, team. We're looking okay. Relax. Okay, Alan's got a flight here in Queenstown. That's the stock standard scenery there. It's still not too bad. Look at that. Lake Wakatipu right there in the background. We've got Mark here. PMDG 737. Nice. I like it. Great shot. Alan again. I love the all black livery. Oh, Mark, you got this on the iPad, mate. What's going on here, boys? I need to do that for me, don't I? That's what I need to do. I've got an iPad. How's it easy to hook it up, mate? Look at this. Absolutely tremendous. Why are you seeing a different initial climb at Kiwi Mace? Oh, right. Have we got the same? There's two EPDX's departures here. I'll show you what I mean. There's two of them. Did I select the wrong one? That is definitely a possibility. Yes, 2, 3 nav. Oh. So I think you had the 3 papa one there, actually, mate. Yeah, that's the 3 papa. But if we look at my flight plan here, I'm 3 Charlie. Yeah, so you took the 3 papa departure, which is exactly that. That's the one that was actually shown by the looks of it on my... Did I select the wrong one? I might have selected the wrong one in my McDo. But the 3 Charlie, just going to there now, has the corkscrew takeoff here. See? Yeah, so that was the difference here, mate. That was the difference. There we go, we figured that out. Okay, let's go back to these screenshots. Here we go. Beautiful. I do like the look of the 7.3, gotta say. Alan here out the wing, looking through the over the Southern Alps. Looking good, feeling great. We've got Wrath here. Ha! I love that Southwest livery. That is cool, man. Good to see you, by the way, Wrath. How's the job going? You loving life? Boomfa. We're back, boys. We're back. Okay, we're just approaching... Okay, 278. That's close enough. Let's go ahead and throw in our information now while we're thinking about it. Hey, you missed my Ibiza oh, shit. Did I call him? Let's have a look, mate. Hold on. Sorry, mate. Let me grab it. Ibiza. How was it? Where? Was it early? I mustn't have gone back far enough, did I? Colin. How far back is it, mate? Is it like 12 days back or something? Your alien's in there. How far back is it, Colin? I can't see it, mate. When did you put it in there? Not that far back. Okay. Let me have a look here. Hold on. Let me have a look. Ah, there we go. My apologies. Here we go. Colin in Ibiza. That's nice. I like it. I like that livery too, actually. Look at that. That's quite arty, mate. You've got this the plane in focus and then sort of fuzzy background there. That's pretty artistic. I tell you what, you are giving Alan a run for his money. I love it. Good work. Pablo Escobar. I'm sure I've heard that name before. Welcome. Good to see you. Keith, I'm addicted to PMDG and weed. Nice. Good combination. Okay, 250 at 6, 11. 250 at 6, 11. 250 at 6, 11. Whoops. Woohoo! Someone just woohooed me. That will come up soon, ladies and gentlemen. It takes a while. 1020. 1020. We'll throw that in there. Q&H. Let's get back to our Mace, you're an idiot. Let's go in here and let's grab our Wellington. We're going to look at our approach here, and we're going to grab the radar. It's ILS 34. Here we go. It's probably around 250, I'd say, somewhere around that. It's actually 300. Have we got a radar altitude on here? To refer to minimums. 300. Localizer GSA. ILS down. Let's go 300. Sounds good. 300. Someone else will go, no, it's actually something else. Well, stiff shit, it's 300 now. Like I give a shit about minimums, let's be honest. Oh, yes, something popped up. Yes, new subscriber. It is NASCAR PL. Welcome in. That was a while ago. 48 seconds, in fact. And Panchai TH. We've got two in here. If they are in the stream, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. It costs nothing at all, as I say, except a little bit of self-respect. It's worth it. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Good to have you on board. I've got a wallet-sized pics of that. It's just a picture of Colin naked and drunk in Ibiza nightclub. What's the flight level going to be? 350, mate, is our flight level. Just about there. Oh, I've got my see-through shirt on again. Look at this. It's a little bit of a shocker, but you'll get over it. Another woohoo. I think that's for the, I don't know why. It's going to come through in a second. Thanks very much for subscribing, everybody. Heading up towards 10,000 subscribers. There's a lot of absolute bloody nutters in the world subscribing to me. I'm glad alcohol and drugs were invented, or else I'd have no subscribers. It's really what it comes down to, be fair to say. Hey, hold on, what's going on here? Yeah, I know about this. Just ignore that, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, boys. Okay, so we've got our destination data in there, boys. We're going to be flying into a little bit of cloud. But that won't be a problem, because even Jesus had to drink. Oh, yeah, I'm hearing you. I am hearing you, boys. Lunch is ready. Would be about lunchtime over your way, mate, actually. Sounds about right. I see, actually, Dax, that in the next update, Canada's going to be getting the overhaul, which I am very excited about. It's actually pretty good already, I reckon, but just to get some more detail around some of those aerodromes and some of the local scenery, that is going to be ace. Haven't flown in Canada for a while, actually. But no, I'm looking forward to that. That will be absolutely tremendous. More trees per square mile. Nothing wrong with that. I think I might take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to go and quickly grab a new coffee because I need it. I've been up all night because of this freaking dog. I'm tired. I need coffee. I should just have an IV drip straight down into here for with Nespresso. Once again, thanks to Nespresso, unofficial sponsors of the stream. Alan, you perhaps can give an update while I go and get a new one. Never been to Ibiza, but partied in Gran Canaria and Tenerife 30 years ago. Get in there, mate. I think Alan goes to dodgy clubs in Hertfordshire and press gangs people into subscribing. Or teach your dog to fetch a coffee. I'll frickin' teach it something, I tell you, it won't be pretty. Okay, how are we looking for a distance here? Okay, got plenty of time. Be back in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to go and grab a coffee. In the meantime, Alan's going to give you all an update on our Nespresso sponsorship. So there was someone at the front door. It was the dog. The dog got out. And then it met me at the front door. It was barking at the front door. Oh my god, what a shocker. What an absolute shocker. Keith says, I advertised the channel down at the local prison while visiting family. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. We've got a good prison community here. Triforce, sorry, Mark is laughing. It's definitely. There isn't one next item. That's the update. Ian says to Nick, all the nightclubs in Hertfordshire have, is it Hertfordshire? Or Hertfordshire? Have closed since 2007. I moved here in 2007. Random question says, Mark, has anyone tried flushing a toilet while sitting on it mid-flight? Oh, could you get your butt sucked down? Oh, that is I, not to suck you down, says Keith. Okay. Or in the sim or in real life? Yes to both. Yeah, more impressed if a dog rang the doorbell. It was just I could hear someone at the door and I looked down and there's this little face down on the side window. I was like, you little F. Anyway, we're getting close to top of descent here, ladies and gentlemen. That's the point that we start descending. The name kind of gives it away. Come on, get with the program. That coffee is brilliant. Thanks, George. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Bloody great coffee. Get it in you. If you're new to the stream, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for taking the time to watch another grown man fly a flight simulator. You need to reassess your life. But I do appreciate it. Smash the like button. Okay, Mayday, welcome in, mate. I just came back from a rock metal music festival. Had a few too many beers to fly, but I'll give it a shot if you do another flight. Yeah, I'll do another flight after this, Mayday. And there's, I mean, too many beers? What does that even mean? Can someone in the chat please let me know what too many beers means? I have no idea what too many beers means. Jerry, hi there, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for taking the time to comment. Welcome to the stream. We've got a few people. We're on the North Europe server, by the way, everybody. So if you want to join in, we'll do another flight after this. Not too sure where, when, or how. But all these people here are flying along with us, and you're more than welcome to do so. Also, ! Discord. Come and join the Discord. Some absolutely scintillating repartee going on there. Are those... JS, how you doing? Are those views default in Flight Sim, or is that a mod? No, they're not. They are, in some respects, they're default. No, they're not default. I've programmed them. So all you need to do is you can just basically set whatever view you want. So let's do this one. Let's go back a bit. So say I wanted this view here. Mace, that's too far. Too far. Can't get your act together. And I just go control, and then I'm going to do 2 on my number pad. Now I've got 5 set to this view. Now if I go to 3, that's that side window. I go to 2, back to that view that I just set. Just control and the number on the number pad, and that sets it. There goes that one. I set that one up. This one here I've set for the number pad. This one for the McDo. This one for the overhead panel, and then this one back here at the front. But yeah, there goes the one I just set right there. It's easy as that, mate. Just press control and something on the number pad, whatever number, and you're good. Sub from Jerry, thanks very much, Jerry. It takes a little while to come through on the notifications. It's a bit slow. It's got to get away all the way here to New Zealand, or almost emptying the account. Nick, how you doing? Or Nicholas, stuck at work, so might as well watch someone else have fun. Good on you. I'm hearing you, mate. Don't worry, I watch way too many other people stream. Let's jump outside, everybody. Good to see you, though. Welcome in. Welcome in. No worries, mate. No worries, JS. It's it's a good little feature. It's a good little feature. I hear that woohoo come through. That's probably there from Jerry, and that will come up in the notifications in 3 to 6 months. Oh, you can get a mod too. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, says Keith. Yes, indeed. You are right. Hold on. Let's just make sure we're not going to go through our top of climb here, team. We've got 40 to go, so let's just set that to 40. It should be right at the edge. Not quite. Things are slow when you're a hobbits. Yeah, that is correct. I have to do Control Alt number to set mine, Control and the number to view it. Ah, right. Were you hire hobbits or are hobbits? Is where it sits there, Dex. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. This flight here is... I'm new to drinking. This flight here is a great flight to take. In real life and in the sim. Both really good. Get a beautiful view, particularly if it's daytime for a start, because then it's not dark and you can see, just for those playing at home who are wondering. And you also get a view of the Southern Alps as you go right through. You see Mount Cook and right up through the Southern Alps on the western, sort of central western part of the South Island in New Zealand. Really, it's pretty tremendous. Right, Umanga. So we're coming in here. We'll hit Umanga at 2,000 feet. Then we'll rock on in a little bit of a crosswind heading into NZWN. Now this is the flight beam version of NZWN, by the way, which I paid for by myself. Not sponsored. Tremendous rendition of that particular aerodrome. Okay, we're 30 off our top of descent. What's our co-pilot got to say about life? They as soon as they saw me sit down, this is what happened. They were sitting there pre-flight, setting up the aircraft. They saw me come in and sit down, and they took off and just exited the aircraft immediately. They were like, I'm too young to die. It's a fair call. It's a little bit of a fair call. KC, I live in the ugliest European country, so jealous of the Kiwis. Do you live in England, do you? Unlucky. You're alien. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. Did you like my English joke there, by the way, or you England mans? I nailed that pronunciation. Horrible Belgium. Well, you've got Spa Raceway. It's not that bad. Yes, Flight Beam Wellington is one of Colin's favourite add-ons. I agree. It's brilliant. Along with the Auckland scenery, I love it. Obviously, we're probably both of us, Colin, a little bit biased, to be fair. I'll tell you what, this coffee, F off. At least you have great waffles and chocolate. And beer. Belgian beer is pretty solid, isn't it? It's pretty solid. Alright, what's it saying up on my frickin' thing up the top there? 137 to go. Just hit top of descent, nice. Beautiful. Hope Kiwi is inoffensive. No way, not at all, mate. It's in my name. I am pretty offensive, though, to be honest. Belgian beer is good. It definitely is. It definitely is. I haven't had a beer for a week, everybody. Having a couple of weeks off. Just getting myself in shape. Looking ahead to the... here we go, Jerry. Thanks very much. Here goes your sub coming through now. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome on in. Obviously, looking towards the next Olympics, so I've stopped drinking for 3 weeks. Should do it. Looking to, obviously... I'm going for the rhythmic gymnastics this time round. I've been training. I've been jumping up and down on my bed. So that seems to be working pretty well. I'm not too sure what the qualifying standards are. But I think if I stop drinking for 3 weeks... the only thing is I'm 100 kilos over the weight limit. Could be an issue. Good beer and chocolate. Yeah, Casey. Yeah, the goal is here is to offend. Is that why the plane is shaking? Yes. Gonna have to nosedive into Wellington. You got to go in 10 minutes. Just go, mate. Just do it. You stepped over to 0.0 for 2 months now. Yes. I mean, last year I didn't drink at all for the entire year, and got to know the good quality 0.0s intimately. To be fair. Yeah, if you don't. Yeah, Alan has just explained the rules, which is if you don't offend at least 3 times in a stream, you get blocked. So I better set this to 2,000, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, while I'm thinking about life. Down to 2,000. We've already got our destination data set in the MIC-2. I like to wait for this to cross the 5 nautical mile range marker, and then I bang it into descent mode. There we go. Go ahead and do it. Boom. Okay, we should see the vertical speed indicator go down, and we are starting to descend, everybody. Whew! Is your bed a cot, or have you gone to a big bed with the steps yet? I mean, I think most people would probably describe it as a cage because it's locked. Straight from the tap. Water. Yes. You're always blocked. Yeah, you're Elliot. Nothing wrong with guardrails on a bed. Yeah, except I've got a cage with guards. Like live guards. Apparently I'm only allowed in public a certain amount of time per week. Supervised. Thanks again for the sub, Jerry. Appreciate it. As people will tell, I am so consistent with my content. It's unbelievable. Like a metronome that's been run over by a Mack truck. Anyway, I'm enjoying this little flight right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and jump back over to the other side of the thing, see if we can see the Pacific Ocean. We can. There it is down there. It's blue. It's got clouds over it, so don't complain. We're pretty much over Christchurch, I think, or a little bit past Christchurch we are. Christchurch is just back there. Heading up the east coast now of the South Island of New Zealand. We're almost, actually right now, what's the real time? I think my time right here is 8:38 AM on a Sunday morning, and this is saying it's only 12 minutes behind the actual time that I'm in. Freaking emotional, I'll tell you. A line drop next to the car. Next to the cot, that is. Yeah. Yeah, my bed is actually shaped like a race car. What do I use for career mode in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yano Yanto, I hope I pronounced that correctly. I use quite a few actually. I've actually, if you search my channel, you'll see a video I did at the about May last year, which is what is the best career add-on for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I go through 5 different options right there. But for the just to summarise it though, for the jets, so for the airliners, we at the moment a lot of us are flying a Pilot's Life Chapter 2, which is what we're flying right here. I've actually got it going on in the background. Let me grab this here. I'll just quickly show you. Secondary monitor. Boom, boom. So there we go. Here goes a Pilot's Life version 2 in the background. You can see my flight happening here, and you can kind of get promoted up through the ranks and do a fly for real world airlines, which is cool. But other ones, we generally fly a lot of general aviation. So Neo Fly is a very popular one. It's a free add-on. FS Economy, Aviative. You've got On Air Company, which is a subscription-based version. You've also got what's it called? What's it bloody called, everybody? You know. Let me have a look at my thing. Air Hauler is another one, which is good. So there's a ton of them available. Advertising for the previous videos. This channel is becoming too professional for me. Topically, King Charles has only get rid of his. He only had a hairbed. Air Hauler 2, Steve. Thank you. You got there. Thanks, mate. John B. Back from the concert. Or are you watching this at the concert, mate? Welcome in. Let's throw the terrain on here now, boys, just so we can get over the top of the South Island Mountains, which we'll do comfortably. On my way home, can't really hear this because I'm on the metro without headphones, but hey, anyway. There you go. If you can't hear it, I'll just put a message in there, just to make you feel at home, mate. So that's good. So yeah, there's quite a few there, mate. Quite a few career add-ons, heaps of free ones and a couple of pay ones. So at the moment, yeah, a Pilot's Life version 2 or Chapter 2 seems to be pretty popular, but there's a ton of others out there. There you go. I'll put a laughing emoji in there for John so you can see that it was just friendly banter. That was the screaming, I mean, gig. Love it. Mark says expect a crosswind from the right on a short final. Nice. Yep, definitely. Yep, 250 is coming from the right. It should be from the left. Should be from the left according to the METAR, mate. What's going on in New Zealand? Let's check it out. So we're flying in 3-4, so we're flying north. And this here is saying Fenix 250, which is basically coming from, yeah, the west going north. What is going on in the world? No, Wellington with wind never happens. Tell you what, I've been in there when there's been some real doozies. Bring underwear, change of underwear. You got it from SimBrief. Oh, Ed got it from SimBrief, you mean? Actually, what I should have actually done, ladies and gentlemen, maybe I've had an absolute shocker. Let's go in here. AOC, weather required. This is what I actually should have done. If this is different, then I'm going to be a little bit excited in some respects because it's going to be all over the place. Receive messages. Weather data. 2603, so it's close. Still coming from the west according to this. 1210. So they're saying 260 at, and this is saying 250. Just needs to refresh. Now it's saying 030. What the hell? 030. So that's definitely coming from the right, just slightly though, not too much. Yeah, a little bit. I see 260 degree. So not quite. Yeah, it's definitely a crosswind. Not very strong though. Okay, this is confusing. Doesn't matter. We like it that way. We like it. The sketchier the better, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're flying down our SID here. Star, I should say. The first constraint we're hitting is 6,000 feet at Omdix. Let's turn that off. It's annoying. And then we've got our little final here, Umanga. In fact, I'm pretty sure that Umanga, which is the one of the transition points here, one of the whatchamacallits, I've completely forgotten the name of it, is named after Tana Umanga, the former All Black captain. I think it is. Lamb of God, greatest metal band of all time. Not a big fan of metal, to be honest. Glenn Campbell, yes. Heavy metal, no. Well, I'm a bit disappointed there's no Premier League games to be able to review today. Alan, are you going to be going visiting the Queen in state, or what's the story? Look at this. We've got some nice views here, ladies and gentlemen. Get in there. Well, it's definitely getting the weather pretty much right here. We did get the inside word that it was a bit cloudy in Wellington. I most read it Kiwi. I read the meet Africa question. Doesn't matter. Just decide which meter you want and just fly to that. That's how it works here. Navi graph. Piss off. Here we go. This is us here, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking good. Had to 2 times speed. Raining in Wellington, is it? Okay, good, good, good. We like it. Really sad news about the monarchy. Apparently it's continuing. Wellington is 240 at 4. Okay. All good, all good. Not a chance, night lady, it seems, but the hyperbole is, as always, ridiculous. Yeah. Not a fan, are you, mate? You're not a fan. I'm not a massive royalist at all, to be honest. Okay, how we're looking here for altitude. We're good. Let's throw our wing lights on now while I'm thinking about it. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. I tell you what, being a professional, a real life Airbus pilot really has its advantages. I wouldn't know, but it seems to have advantages. Mainly the advantage of knowing how to fly. And that's my story. Alright, what's going on over in this part of the world? Okay. Crap, never made quote, mate. Gotta go. Okay, Cole, good to see you, mate. Thanks for jumping on in. Alright, let's jump back in this driver's seat right here as we head up towards Omdocs. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. So I've actually applied for Air New Zealand on a pilot's life. How long does it take for... I've never applied before. I know it's in the manual, but I can't be bothered. How long does it take before they come back to you? Is it 48 hours? Or is it every week? Like, I can't remember. But I applied for Air New Zealand. I thought, let's fly for the home carrier for a while if I can. That's if they accept me. It's probably low chance, to be honest. As long as they don't look at my flight record, I've got a chance. If they just randomly approve it, then that's probably my best chance. That's all I got to say about that. Have you seen the XP reviews? Yes, I have indeed. Major takeaway, it's actually not the like real life sim it seems, and MSFS is actually pretty much caught up with it. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about X-Plane. Am I going to get it? I don't know. I'm definitely undecided. I'm definitely undecided on it. I played X-Plane 11 a lot. I thought X-Plane was far superior than FSX, in my opinion. But then one Microsoft Flight Simulator came along. I think I've got to the conclusion that because we do so much GA flying, and I do too, I actually like having really good graphics without too much effort. That's one of the bits I do really enjoy about the game is the graphics. You know, being able to, the default scenery in Microsoft Flight Simulator is pretty amazing. Particularly, and then when you add the add-ons on, it's just even better. I do want, obviously, not study level aircraft, but the likes of Fenix, the A320, those sorts of ones, which are decently complex enough. I do enjoy having those. So yeah, I think, I find it hard. I just can't see myself flying X-Plane much at all, to be honest. I really enjoy Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I'm probably likely to stick with that. Yeah, it feels like X-Plane 11 with better graphics. Yeah, I think, look, if you're a professional pilot and you're doing training and there's some real flight dynamics, little bits of detail, real specific detail that make a difference, then yeah, I get it from that point of view. It might be important for that, particularly if you're trying to, like for example, if you're practicing stalls or something like that, then and you want to make sure that gets replicated exactly 100% and all that sort of stuff, then yep, I get it. But I'm not into it as much, like for that detail enough. I think there's enough complexity, and particularly in some of these add-ons that are coming now. So, yeah. Limbo Gaming, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Apologies for the flying. That's all I've got to say. I'll tell you what, though, look at this, beautiful. Those clouds, I don't know. I'm not sold on those clouds yet. Everybody, just going to say. I think it's 24 hours for jobs applications, but if it's Friday, you wait till Monday. Yeah, it was Friday. Oh, your sub, mate. Hey, thanks very much. Appreciate it. That notification usually takes a few minutes to come up, but thank you very much. Remember, it costs nothing at all, except just a little bit of self-respect. Who's not willing to give up that? I am. Lightforce, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing? Welcome in. I like the way everything seems easier to use with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah. The thing with the, like I say, because I do so much GA flying, let's get on to selecting our barrow. I'm great, mate. I'm really good. Thank you. Really good. Because graphics are definitely a big draw card for me. I've got to come to the conclusion. Then that's why flight sims, I'm probably sticking with that. And it's got, like I say, enough complex aircraft, particularly with the add-ons I've got now, to keep me happy. So that is all good. You can't spell. Don't worry. Oh, you're from New Zealand too. Whereabouts? I'm up in Auckland. XP default hangars and stuff like that look good. Yeah, there's definitely I have definitely enjoyed flying X-Plane, so I won't say I'm not. Why is this not working, boys? Let's get that on there. Yeah, I won't say I won't get it, but I don't know. Wellington, nice. Well, we're about to go there, mate. We're about to fly in there. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm up in Auckland, just north of Auckland, in Silverdale, in fact. What's your favourite plane in the flight sim? This one right here is my favourite airliner. This and the A320 because it was such a great freeware add-on, but this is just slightly better than that. Well, quite a lot better in my opinion. But the fly-by-wire is still a fantastic aircraft. In terms of GA aircraft, whew, that's a tough one. Probably, I'd have to say the Piper Arrow. The Piper Arrow 4, I would say. Yeah, there is an X-Plane demo. You can definitely try it for sure. Yep, you can try it for absolutely nothing. Okay, let's just go through our checklist here, everybody. I don't really need to put the landing system on or anything, yeah. But, yeah, those are probably my favourite. I like a lot of the GA aircraft. I mean, of course, the Speedbird, which you won't have heard of, but it's our custom aircraft made by our local developers. It's a tremendous aircraft. You're doing Melts flight from Wellington to Auckland. Nice. What the heck's a Melts flight? Oh, MSFS. Right, I'm with you. Yes, in Seattle and for 20 minutes, I think. Ah, right. The demo's in Seattle. Right. Eric, was that Erich? Hey, do you have a mods list anywhere on your channel? No, I don't have a mods list. I can... no, I don't. I should really get one. I haven't got a... Like, most of my mods that I have are just add-on aircraft and add-on airports, really. I don't really have... The only ones that I have that you might not see as part of the... Like, that aren't an aircraft or an airport are the Sky for SimPad, which is great for particularly for general aviation flying. It's got a moving map and weather and airport information, a few other things like that. Navigraph, obviously, which is our the subscription-based flight data and charts, etc. Apart from that, let me have a look at my community folder. I did have the Pushback, the toolbar Pushback add-on, but I don't. I've disabled that because it conflicts with this. But apart from that, every single, I'm just looking through now, every single other one of my add-ons are either an aircraft or an airport. Yeah, so don't play with a lot of mods. Well, they're all mods, obviously. Technically, they're mods. Yeah, I should. I've got the working total G3000. That's the other thing I got. Yeah, I should do a list. I'll put a list together. I'm going to make a note of that. Mod list YouTube. It's a good idea. I'll do it. You win. Ozflight Simmer, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Are you well? Let's throw our landing system on, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, no worries, Eric. No worries. Erich, is that Eric or Erich? Sorry. It's a wet welly. Yes, mate. I love it. Look at this. Get in there. The wetter, the better. This is my personal opinion. I could be wrong. Okay, let's go to performance here. Let's activate our approach phase. We'll do that right here. Let's just zoom in here on our little approach here. Okay, so this is telling us 210. We should get the dot we have. We want to be below 7 but above 3. We're currently at 5.3, so that's perfect. Thanks for the sub, by the way, Lightfall, so I appreciate it. The notifications take a while to come through, so hopefully they'll come through. Good to see a lot of new people on the stream today. Thanks very much. Exclamation mark Discord. I'm going to throw it in there right now. All right, let's do a landing rate competition. Landing rate competition. Guess my landing rate. Start right here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Go. Go. Guess my landing rate. One guess. It's for personal pride. Nothing on the line. The flight's been great, mate. Beautiful scenery right up the South Island there, and now we're starting to hit some pretty average looking weather. There we go. We've got a woohoo coming through. That will come through up on our thing very soon. Landing rate. Yep, get your guesses in. We haven't got much time, ladies and gentlemen, so 30 seconds. Get them in. Okay, what am I doing here, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. We've got Helga Rides has subscribed. Thank you very much for the subscription. Half a Cup has, and also Jay. Thank you. 3 people getting into it. Thank you very much, everybody. There goes the Discord, by the way. Someone threw it in there. Thank you very much. Go and join the Discord. Von Rock, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well today. hope you're well, but thanks for the subscriptions, everybody. Great to see a lot of new people. Look, you'll get to learn very quickly that we don't usually follow the rules that much. There we go. Steve says big flight, big day for him. We've got Osflight, Kiwi now, and Brett. Yep, all of them. Go and check out Osflight Simmer, by the way. We've got some really good Oceania flight simmers around the place. I'm not one of them, obviously. But we've got Brett also, who we see in here all the time. 5 more seconds for your guesses, ladies and gentlemen, just for personal pride. Nothing on it. But always a lot of fun. Okay. Just grab one set of flaps right here, ladies and gentlemen, just to get it sorted. Well, I'm trying to keep up. Jay says, nice stream, just nice sit back and chill, fun to watch. I'll watch a few streamers, love this game. Good stuff, mate. Well, thank you, and thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. Yeah, usually we have a bit of fun on here. We don't take things too seriously. We like to abuse each other, and sometimes we follow the procedures, but not very often. Usually we just like to fly around like absolute madmen, but it's good fun. Okay, thanks for your guesses. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully no one's put in the same bloody number. It always happens. Good luck. Wow, what a big day. It's Steve. Yes, definitely, mate. Make sure you check out all these other streamers, by the way. Alright, here we go. We're over Cook Strait right now. So that's the body of water between the North and the South Island. Somebody just told me something on my aircraft. I don't know what they said, so we're just going to ignore it. Let's go ahead and just make sure our barrow is set. There we go. Lucky I did that. We are 9 nauticals out as we turn on to finals here. We're looking good. We're just below the glide slope. We should get these little triangles moving pretty soon. They are. We'll grab the localizer here. And then I think we can go approach mode now. We can indeed. It's looking good. Hold on here. Yep. There we go. Okay, we're established. It's are we established? We are indeed. Okay. Gear down, boys. Beardy, how you going? Welcome on in. Thanks for joining the stream. Apologies for the flying, just in advance. When's my next live stream going to be? Usually it's every Saturday 19:30 GMT. So if you're a New Zealander, that's 7:30 AM. But it's 19:30 GMT, so 7:30 PM GMT on a Saturday night, which is a Sunday morning in Australia and New Zealand and stuff like that. Okay, second notch of flaps in here, boys. Okay, spoilers, let's go ahead and arm those. Let's put our auto brake on medium. Let's grab full flaps right there. Feeling good, looking great. Let's tell our flight crew that that we're about to crash land. Whoa, lot of chat coming in here. Sorry if I missed you, by the way, but good to see you. Wife will be at work at 1200, so get the house to myself. Get in there, mate. Treat yourself. Watching from Minnesota. Nice. The twins. 1,000. Those views. Well, yeah, it's amazing, eh? This is. I reckon the sim looks great in overcast. I reckon the lighting just looks so realistic at this sort of view. Eric plays and draws. Yo, you're in New Zealand plus I'm new here. Nice. I am indeed. Welcome in. You can make every live stream. Good stuff, mate. Appreciate all the support, everybody, and welcome to all the newbies coming in. It's really great. Mantium, hey, how you doing? Tried the Google Map texture add-on. I have not. What's it like? Is it decent? Okay, I can make a screen. I play me on your Xbox. Nice, mate. What's it like on there? Hold on. Right, let's let me land this thing, everybody. What did he say? 500, did he? How's our wind looking here? It's coming from the right. I suppose I can turn off my bloody autopilot now.
100 above.
Autopilot disengaged. It's very light wind. Okay. We may or may not... I love this airport. This is flight beam scenery, by the way. I'm just going to try to shallow this out a bit because this is a short bloody runway.
Flight slope.
Yeah, I know it's slow. It's fine. Relax.
Flight slow.
Relax.
40, 30,
Retard.
20, retard. 5.
Oh. 247. Touch heavy, but not too bad. Reverses in. Oh, I love the runway textures here. Pretty awesome, eh? Okay. Disengage reverses. A little bit of brake here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and retract those flaps. Oh, we've got a lot to do here. Boom. Turn that on. That can go. Runway turn off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Taxi. Beautiful. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do it. Beautiful. Whoa, that's busy at the end there. Let's go ahead and disengage our spoilers. Let's turn our APU on. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 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 Whoa! I can see why you need 2 people to fly this bloody thing. Look at this scene. I love this scenery. This is one of my favourites, without a doubt. There we go. Welcome to Wellington, everybody. NZWN, the capital city of New Zealand. Great to be here. We're going to go and park on probably gate 16 or 17 or somewhere over in that general direction. Made in time for the landing, Craig. Okay, what do you say? Currently installing MSF. What add-ons would you recommend off the bat? There's like, go to flightsim.to. Heaps of free add-ons. That's what I'd say. For a start, just go and get free add-ons, fly it a bit, and then sort of feel, get an idea of what you want to fly. If you're looking to fly a decent level of a jet, of an airline, oh, there goes the Blero, those bloody things. What is going on? A decently level complex jet, then grab the fly-by-wire A320. It's free, and it is a tremendous aircraft. So yeah, so get into all the free stuff for a start. Heaps of it. Pretty good on Xbox. Nice. Good, good, good. Spread that butter landing. It wasn't too bad. Oh, hold on. We're not going. Oh, let's just make sure I don't want to exceed 30 knots. Nicely done. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it. Just enjoying the APL too. Yep, I'm flying that at the moment. It's good. Eric says, what's your favourite aircraft, mate? This one here, the Fenix A320 is my favourite jet, and I'd say the Piper Arrow, the Just Flight Piper Arrow is probably my favourite general aviation aircraft. It's been good, but I enjoy a lot of the general aviation aircraft. Von Rock wins, mate! Beautiful. Well done, mate. You win some personal pride. You get some self-respect back. I think we're all happy about that. Look at this airport, guys. We'll jump out and take a look at it in a minute. I love this airport. Okay, for a pilot's life, to keep it happy, I've got to turn my landing, my thingy light, my taxi light off as we pull into the gate here. Gate 15, in fact. Let's stop that there. Do this. Let's get onto our pad here. Beautiful. Grab it. My flight ground services. We want to hook up our GPU. Let's toggle the jetway. Let me see it coming across. Thanks for the landing. Appreciate it. Thank you. Mantium, the Google Map add-on is great. A lot more updated than Microsoft's Bing Mac data. Nice landing. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you. Gently tap the like button. Helps the landing. Yes, mate. Thank you. Look at this. Is a bit off, though. This is an Air New Zealand gate. I'm putting a Qantas plane on the Air New Zealand gate with Jetstar being advertised on the side of it. Right, let's go ahead, everybody. Let's just turn a few things off. I'm going to grab the external power. We're going to turn our pumps off. And I'm going to just turn my engines off. Oh, hold on here, Mace. You'll see this down here. They're both off. We're now flicked to shore power. Not shore power, ground power. And if we go ahead and turn our batteries off, that should just kill a few things. And it will ask me to disembark. So let's deboard our passengers. Deboard. Feeling good. Hold on. Hold on. That was the quickest deboard in the history of... There we go. I have no idea what's going on here, boys. Anyway, there we go. So what I'm going to do is let's go across and... Let's grab this over here. Let's go to a Pilot's Life V2. I'll just show you what's happening in the background here, team. If you're on a phone, you're not going to see this, but it's post-flight stage, so go ahead and I submit the flight. Hope you enjoyed that flight. Certainly did. Bloody good. Love flying in that area of the world. I'm biased though. I'm bloody biased. One of the things you do have to do on this is on this stream is wear a Hawaiian shirt. It's pretty much compulsory. Yep, definitely doing another flight, mate. Definitely going to do another flight. How we're looking for time? We're looking completely fine. So if we go in and look at my schedule, oh sorry, logbook. I reckon I nailed that flight. Let's have a look. I know, yeah, 100. There we go. Beautiful. The one before was 94, but there we go. We got all greens. Beautiful. So where do we stand from a dashboard point of view? Let's have a look. We're now up to 3814. We're still chugging away towards our senior first officer. We're just a first officer. So yeah, it's all good. All right. That is beautiful. Okay, what do you reckon, boys? Where should we fly now? Okay. Let's keep it. Shall we stay in the Fenix? Why not? Google Map add-on is great. Oh yeah, we talked about that. Sounds good. All right, any suggestions for a flight, for another Airbus flight? Something pretty around about an hour is where we want to be. So around that sort of 300 nautical mile range, there or thereabouts, a little bit more, 350. Should we stay in New Zealand? Let's have a quick look around this airport while we're here. Oh, the weather's cleared up. Look at it. This airport's just bloody brilliant. Love it. This is extremely accurate, I can tell you. Let's go into the terminal. It's even got the big eagle up there. The actual, this here has actually got Gandalf on top of it. So, hold on. Yeah, so right up on here you got Gandalf riding it. And then over here, it's not shown, but hanging above here, you've got Gollum with fish all around him. But yeah, this is pretty accurate though. There's actually a donut place here. This is a donut place. And then you go down here. Down here is the walkway to the domestic, like the regional. So you got like your ATR 72s and Dash 8 Q300s. This is primarily the Air New Zealand terminal, the domestic one. Over here on this side of the building is the Jetstar gates for domestic, and then over the other side is international. And that's supposed to be something to do with Lord of the Rings or caves or something. I have no idea. Okay, LFPG to LSGG. Sounds good to me, boys. Let's go to main menu. Let's throw that up on our thing then, eh? LFPG PG to LSGG. Sounds good. Is that one of your one's next flights, is it? Oh, it's only 220 though. It's a little bit too short. I suppose we could do it though. We'd give it a nudge. Why not? We could do a short one. New Zealand's Gucci. Miami to Cuba, probably a little bit too far. Wellington, Auckland. We could do Wellington to Auckland. We could. Yeah, that one there's a little bit too short, Alan. Well, let's have a look at, hold on. NZWN. EGKK. Okay. EGKK to LSGG. $386. Yeah, that's a good bit better. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to go EGKK, which is whatchamacallit, Gatwick. Never heard of it. I'm going to set my departure there. So there we go. So look up the top there. That's our thing. If you want to join in, everybody, feel free. And it is... yeah, I'm going to just frickin' do it. I'm going to just grab I'm going to see if I can do this on a pilot's life. North Europe server we're flying, by the way, so feel free to join in. Feel free. Okay, let's. I'm just going over here, and I'm going to go to shop, and I'm going to buy the flight. So, flight tickets. Is there even a flight? GKK to LSGG. Search. Oh, there is, definitely. EasyJet, there we go. Easy as that. A320. EasyJet Switzerland, in fact. Let's go with that. Purchase. Oh. Okay, purchase. There we go. Okay, I'm just waiting for that to come up. Yes, okay. I've added that to my schedule now, so I can now go and fly that on a pilot's life. It's EasyJet Switzerland. I don't think I've got EasyJet on here. No, I don't. We're going to fly it under Qantas because we're absolute bloody madmen. Okay. Flight. What I'll do is I'll, for those that want the sim brief dispatch, I am doing it right now. I'm doing it for the Fenix, by the way. You just got to remember that that's the way I'm doing it. I'll generate the flight, yes. And I'm going to put it up in the Discord. So if you want the OFP, I'll put it up in Discord. Stand by. Oh, this is going to be in the dark, though, by the looks of it. That's all right. I'll change the time. Won't matter. Here we go. Boom. We'll download this. Go save. Okay, on Discord. Going in here. Okay. Everyone. OFP for EGKK to LSGG. Upload a file. Here we go. Boom, done. There we go. So if you want the OFP, have a look on Discord under the MSFS bloody thingy channel, and we'll get into it. I'm just going to fly this during the day if I can, even though I don't know. Does I don't think a pilot's life worries about that, does it? Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, if I get penalised, I do. Who cares? How far is Australia from New Zealand? It's about 3.5 hours to the east coast, there or thereabouts, by plane. Gatwick to Manchester, we do, you know, we already got this sorted. Yeah, it's dark on the other places. Yeah. I confirm the sky is dark right now. Moonwalking on the runway right there. It's always a smart ass. There's always smart asses around, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is go up here. We're going to throw on our external power. Let's go ahead and turn our batteries on. Well, I like getting the crew supply on early because, you know, keep us alive. Nav and logo. I can actually turn the strobe on now. We can put seatbelt lights, seatbelt signs, I should say. Emergency exit. Adair's 1, 2, 3. It's the wrong order, but I don't care. I'm a bloody rebel. Oh, hold on. APU 1, 2, 3. Boomfa. Okay, let's go through. Parking brakes good. Battery 1 and 2. External power. Nav logo lights. Yes. APU. Yes. Good. Adair's yes. Fuel pumps. Yes. No. Fuel pumps. No. Let's get them on. Emergency exit light. No smoking. We're feeling good. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go in here and import our flight from SimBrief. I'm just going to ignore the... yeah, I don't care. 186 minutes, I don't care. What kind of time have we got here? So it's saying here that we are... Yep, that's fine. I'm not worried about the time. Okay, that's great. Let's go to ground services. We're going to go ahead and remove the chocks and cones. We'll go to mass and balance. Australia, one side of the moon, New Zealand's the other. That's correct. Load aircraft. Instantly. That's good. Alright, let's get to our McDo. Let's go to our init. Let's request our init. So this is EZS 8464. EZS 8464. 8464. We'll throw it up in there. Our cruise altitude on this particular flight today, everybody, is going to be flight level 370. So I'll put that in a pilot's life now while I'm thinking about it. 370. So cost index on this flight, according to my flight plan, is 5. And 370 in here. Boomfa, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Easy as that. Okay, let's go ahead and go into our flight plan. We're departing from 26L. So go in here. We're going to go to departure. We're going to go 26L, and we've got the Bogner 1X. Bogner 1X with the Bogner transition, but it doesn't have it, so that's fine. LSGG, we're coming in at 04. Arrival, ILS 04. We've got the Lusar 2 November. Lusar, oh, hold on. Do I go past it? Hold on. Relax, Mace. Lusa to November. Let's insert that. Okay, great. So that's our flight plan. So we're going to go away and go on to plan. And let's just check this out. Make sure there's no discos. Depart that way. Down there, down there, down there, down there, down there, down there, down, 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 down. And then we're doing a bit of a loop. We'll have to do a manual catch up down there. That's fine. We can do that. Let's go that. Okay, we've got to wait for everything to rev up. So that's fine. Right, just a few other things while we're thinking about it. Let's go ahead and lock our door. We'll put this across to auto. We'll make this 5, 2, 1, 2, 4. I mean, just for an absolute bloody laugh. No reason. No reason at all. Follow along, everybody. North Europe server. Get into it. Okay, now we're going to go to init. Actually, let's get our numbers here. We've got 59.3, 31.6. 51.6. Oh no, I cocked that up, didn't I? I already know that's wrong. 59.3. 59.3. 31.6. Boom. Block fuel is 6.4. 6.4. There we go. Beautiful. Let's just double check that. 31.6, 59.3. That's beautiful. Okay, right. We're moving on now, everybody, to our performance. So we check out our performance. What's the weather doing out here, ladies and gentlemen? It's looking pretty sweet, isn't it? Pretty dry. So we'll grab this. We'll go into our performance. 26 left. We'll sync our load sheet. We'll sync our weather. We'll do one flap takeoff and we'll calculate it up. I'm saying 139, 141, 143. Oh, I was way off. 48, 48, 50. 148. 148. 150 for our V speeds. In terms of our trim, we are down 0.367. 67 for our flexed attempt, and we are 0.3 down. Boom. Okay, looking good. We've pretty much got everything set up. So we'll go back up here. We're still waiting for our ADIRS to align, IRS to align. So we'll put our flight level in here, 370. Looking good. And we might as well bring the chart up for Gatwick while we're waiting. Hope everyone's having a bloody tremendous day today. I certainly am. Had very little sleep last night, so I'm surprised that I'm still awake. Well, it is only 9:20 AM, so probably not that much of a surprise. Let's go in here, and I just want to go to our ground charts. I just need to go. Where's the one? Where's the one? Taxi. No. Here we go. I think. No, where's the chart? Where am I missing? Depart. Where am I? Oh, here we go. We're here. That's cool. So 26L is up here. So we're going to have to turn around. Go. That's cool. That's the one I wanted. We're parked over here. We'll zoom back up here and then down over there. Emotional. Okay. So I'm going back that way. Just wait for things to happen. What else do we need to do here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go ahead and turn that on. What else can we do? 37. We've got dots all along. That's good. Thrust levers are fine. Weather radar is off. Parking brake, windows, external power. Well, while this is happening, let's go and turn our APU on. Boom. Turn our external power off. Let's put our beacon on while we're thinking about it. I always forget to do that. I've cocked that up. Oh well. Tough titties. Tough titties. Anyway, boys. What a nice looking day today. Why is everyone going down there? Isn't it supposed to be over here? 26? Yeah. If you are new to the stream, join on in, everybody. Feel free. North Europe server. See up the top there, you can see we were flying EGKK to LSGG. You can pick up the flight plan in the Discord, !Discord, it's under the Microsoft Flight Simulator section, MSFS. Just a warning, if you're in the Discord, there's probably going to be filthy language. If you can't handle that, it's not going to be a good time for you. All bit of fun. Alright, okay, so how far for IRS to align? 2 minutes. Okay, in the meantime, and you really need to get an add-on for Gatwick, don't I? It's pretty basic. A lot of people around this area. Okay, one thing I can do is I can get rid of that, and I can go here. Let's get rid of our ground GPU. Don't need the GPU. One minute. Beautiful. Not too far to go now, ladies and gentlemen. So just sit back, relax. I'll check out the news, see what's going on. I'll give you an inside, give you some inside information on what's happening in the world. Queen died. Whoa. It's a bit of a shock. Yeah. Who would have thought? Okay, we're in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can now get everything sorted. So just turn my engine switch. It's not working. Why? There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and take off our parking brake. Let's connect our tug. And then we can get fired up, get our engines fired up, ready to go. We'll fly out of Gatwick on our way out of here. Is he connected? Start. There we go. All right, engine number 1, and engine number 2 even. Boom, I'm using the Thrustmaster TCA. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That ground person. Are we getting engine start? Yes or no? We are indeed. That is brilliant. Exactly what we were looking for. Okay, that engine's revving up. Feeling good. Mark says, we're on some brief. Can I find the landing altitude? So the airport elevation is what you're saying? Don't know. I'll have to have a look in a minute. I always use the charts, so I never have to worry, but alright, this is good. Let's say stop and disconnect. I'll go here. Let's turn engine number 1 on. On sim brief, let me have a look there, Mark, while I'm waiting for that other engine to rev up. So you're looking for the airport elevation. I would say it's definitely here. I'm not too sure. Someone else might be able to... I never look for it, so I'm not too sure. Additional info, airport weather list, NOTAM. Surely it's in here. Don't know. I can get, I mean, the airport elevation I can grab for you if you want to know it. So we can just go into here. Just go here, LSGG. And we just go approach. What am I going into? Runway. Well, I'll just grab anything in the meantime. Airport elevation 1411. 1411. Is it, Mark? That's the one. How we're looking here. Okay, we can go ahead and turn off our APU. There we go. We can put our taxi lights on. We'll go here. What we can also do is set ourselves up. Down 0.3. One set of flaps. We want this button can go off. We'll put our auto brake on max. We'll look at our takeoff config. And we need spoilers to be armed. And we need cabin to be notified, and then let's just do another takeoff test right here. We're good. All right, beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to go. All good. 1411. Yep, that's it, mate. That's it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's just go through my checklist here. Make sure I'm all good. Auto brake is set to max. Flaps. Yep. Ground spoilers. Rudder. Pitch. Yep. Great. We're good. Right. Let's taxi. Gatwick. 26 left. It is good. If you're new to the channel, thanks very much for joining in. Sorry about the flying and the ability and the terrible commentary and the shit stream and the terrible company. Apart from that, it's one of the best streams you ever see. You're welcome. It's free. Stop complaining. We're going to have to get our third and final Nespresso into us very soon, ladies and gentlemen, once we get to cruise altitude. Let's just get our barrow set right here, ladies and gentlemen. Our altimeter. I'm not sure if we are in the UK right now because it's sunny weather, so unrealistic. Microsoft Flight Simulator, so unrealistic. It's sunny in England. Pfft. Dumb. Anyway, let's move ourselves over here to the runway. And go right down over here. If you're old, yeah, and if you're old to the channel, congrats for staying. Yeah, you need to get your mental health check for staying around here. Oh, you gotta laugh. You got to laugh. We are a sad set of individuals, aren't we, everybody? The old crew, absolutely sad, absolute sad sacks. Oh, you gotta laugh though. You got to laugh. Otherwise, you'll just cry. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to take off very soon. Separation rules will not be in force. It's a bit of an eye test. Are they still on the runway? Yes, okay, they're far enough. 3 car lengths, that should be enough. I think this is 26. Hold on. This is us, right? Yep, get into it. The sim crashed 3 times in the last 15 minutes. Oh no, mate. I freaking hate when that happens. Right. We've got a lot of traffic around here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you keep your 2 car length distance away from everybody. Should be more than enough. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and set things up here. TARA. Let's get our nose lights to take off. Landing lights on. Runway turn off lights on. I don't really need the terrain on ND, so I'm not going to do it. Weather radar fine. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we are good, boys. Boys and girls, even. Let's go and taxi into position. What a beautiful day here in the UK. As I said before, totally unrealistic, but still we'll go with it. I don't know why taxi way back here. Not required. Overkill. Alright, there should be a few people in front of me, I would say, before... Oh no, it was still... Look at that. Oh, jeez. He's on ATC around here. Alright, boys, let's do it. Okay. Let's rev it up a little bit. Let's get it spooled. Alright. It's true to flex. Flex engaged. Thank you for whoever just subscribed. That will come up soon. Okay, a little bit of nose pressure down. Let's keep on the center line just for a laugh. Look at all these people. Alright. 60 knots. Let's try to keep relatively center. Let's let that nose up. 100 knots. V1 and rotate. Okay, we have positive rate. Gear up. Stay on the centre line, Mason. Get up there. Okay, lazy mode engaged. Autopilot on. That goes off. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's just wait for it to tell us to get our climb levers back to climb. We've done it. That's good. We'll accelerate up through to our slat speed, our retraction speed, I should say. What did I say for our approach? Our approach into... Actually, we don't want to be on here. Let's just get onto our map. Oh, we're past. Let's go. Flaps retracted. Alright. Looking good. Can't hear a bloody thing. Let's get that sorted. Beautiful, boys. Beautiful. Your Alan says, I think we have a dog in the cockpit, but no problem. It's okay with the procedures. Yeah. The dog is the co-pilot. That's how we do it around here. Okay, we're just going to do a right-hand turn here. I mean, a left-hand turn. We could do a right-hand turn. We can do whatever turn we want. Let's climb up. Okay, just we've got a speed restriction here. I'll put the constraints on. You can see here. We've got 220 plus above 2500, which we are, but a 220 knot restriction until we hit KKS 17, and then we can get up to 250. Nice and slow. It's probably to keep the locals happy. Let's wait for that to happen. We'll jump outside here. Beautiful. I'm going to go and grab a coffee once we just once we're sort of on our way up to that cruise altitude, everybody. I'm going to go and grab a coffee. You see my EGKK message above? Well worth it. Did I miss it, mate? No. Which one are you talking about? Yeah, it's dark in the other places. I missed it, mate. You're going to have to... You're going to have to indulge me. Ooh, giant windmill farm up in the thing. There we go. John Lies has subscribed to the channel. Thanks, John. Welcome on in. It costs nothing at all except just a little bit of self-respect. It's pasted. What? Let me go through this. Never mind too far. From EJKKNZ, Gatwick to Manchester. No, yeah, it's dark in other places. Australia is one side of the moon, New Zealand's the other. I'm too new to understand your level of humour, sorry. I just see a pyramid. No. No. No, it's not coming up, mate. Put it in Discord. It's a bit of a weird departure, this one, isn't it? You kind of... I assume it's for noise, that you take it nice and slowly as we head over here. Plenty of people in the UK flying around at the moment. Don't see many Qantas planes, probably A320s, that's for sure, in this era, I wouldn't imagine. I can't see anything, mate. Try. I just cut and paste a message not coming up that end. No. No, there's nothing, mate. Are you talking about in the chat here? In the chat, the YouTube chat? I can't see it. I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea what's going on. Put it into Discord, mate. So I can't see it. Yeah, it's no, it's not coming through for some reason. Right, how we're looking here, boys? We're slowly increasing. This is a weird bloody for a website. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, do a dot. Do a... Yeah, it might be because it's a... No, it should be. It should still work even though it's a link, I think. I don't think I've got links turned off. Oh, he's joking with us. Okay. So far, your cam background is unreal. Love it, man. Thanks, man. Welcome on in. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, this will be... Get this into you, boys. Sit back and enjoy the service here. Qantas A320 lost in the UK. It thinks it's flying over Sydney. Put another shrimp on the barbie, mate. Get off that wacky backy, Alan. I'm hearing you. Reminder, ! Discord. Get yourself in there. Treat yourself. Meet the crew. They're all a bunch of absolute bloody maniacs. Hold on. Are we saying it's standard already, are we? There we go. So exactly, this is a weird frickin'... What's happening? Is this correct? Are we flying at 6,000 feet at 250 knots? Is this how it works, this thing? Oh yeah, look, he's at 6,000. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. It's weird. The only thing with the background cam is I think that's a... I think I'm in a... like a Piper Navajo or something. So... Which is... so yeah, it's not quite a A320 Cockpit. I needed to get one for the jets to make it look a bit more realistic. Because I am ultra realistic, let's be honest. Oh, look at that. Nice view of the ocean. It's not boring as hell. There we go. How about this one? That's better. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're just waiting to hit the part of the departure where it actually lets us climb. That would be quite handy, because I need to go and get a refill on my coffee because I am starting to fall asleep. Yeah, altitude restriction 6,000, yeah. I'd say that's actually legit, I would imagine. If we take a look at our departure there. Sid. What was the Sid that we went out on? I can't remember. see. What was it? Bogner. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's definitely restricted. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Oh, 666. Yep. It's definitely. That's the go, boys. I think it's starting to rev up now, though. I hear the engines revving up, and we are starting to climb. You little ripper. That is the legitimate departure. It's a little bit weird, but anyway, all good. Ascending now, yeah, mate. Beautiful. Okay, we can go ahead and sort out our range. Once we get over it, what I do with the pilot's life is I always, when it gets between 8 and 9,000 is when I turn off my lights. I find that good. Lost going to practice on a Westpac helicopter. Nice, Airbus H145. Good stuff, mate. Land lights are off. My land lights are on, but now they're going to be off. That's got to go. It's going to go. My wing lights are already off, so that's fine. We're good. Okay, that's looking good. Safe flight. I'll be back for an approach. Sounds good, mate. Seatbelt signs always off. Not when I fly, mate. It's like 5-point harnesses on. Oh yeah, there goes that windmill farm down below. Right, what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get another coffee, so I'll see you in a couple minutes. So sit back, relax, and hopefully this flight doesn't crash. Still in the air, eh? A little bit surprised, to be fair. Is this still the same flight? No, mate. No, but look at this water, mate. I know you'll be loving it. Look at that. Right over the water. Absolutely tremendous. I know how much you love it. Let's jump back in the cockpit, see what's going down with the homeboys. Okay, we're getting up there now. Getting up to flight level 370. John B. Mace got lost and he's done a 360. Yeah, I'm just flying up and down the South Island all night. Hold on, let's jump in here. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so 384. So it's saying 8:11 arrival. Okay, so just under an hour. Beautiful. That's everything I love all at once. Oh, absolutely brilliant, everybody. Nice sunny day. Mayday was deep into some beers, so yeah, I wouldn't bloody bank on it, mate. I wouldn't bank on it. So, what are some new games that are out at the moment that people are playing? What's everyone playing apart from Flight Sim, obviously? What's the go? What's the new, are we still playing a bit of Hell Let Loose? When I say we, I mean you guys. I've got it downloaded. I've played it a couple of times, but I mean, obviously I found out very quickly, unless you're in a cohesive squad, you get absolutely wiped. It doesn't sound that exciting, to be fair. Asteroids. Graphics are outstanding. Okay, good old Asteroids, eh? It's making a comeback. The graphics are pretty amazing, mate. There's no doubt about it. Absolutely no doubt. By the way, I think the ATIS via the Fenix MCDU, McDo, was accurate going into Wellington. Did you notice that? I've got Hell Let Loose, says Alan. Not even loaded it up yet. John forced me to buy it at gunpoint. Oh, Josh, how you going? Good to see you. Burnout Paradise Remastered. Okay. Is that available on... I think you can get that on PC Game Pass, on Xbox Game Pass, can't you? Mark says, I'm waiting for Mario and Rabbids on the Switch. Coming out next month on the 20th. Nice. Let's jump in here and just see what's happening. I have no idea what's happening here, boys. Got a company message, but I'm going to ignore it because the company, they just have not been treating me well recently. So I'm not going to reply to their messages. If I look at Steam, been watching my girlfriend play Stray. Crappy gameplay. Its only selling point seems to be the novelty of playing as a cat. Someone just subscribed. Thank you. It'll come out soon. BF 2042 new season update has made the game better. Mass Effect LE edition on Xbox. Just past 100k achievement mark playing ME2. My usual squad. Beautiful. Just look, I've got Steam up here right now. What's coming up? Oh, what's out at the moment? Well, Garden Simulator. Oh, let's see. Popular upcoming are... Construction Simulator seems to be popular at the moment. I don't know. Has anyone played that? Road Warden. Interesting. World War I Azonzo. Oh. Tactical 3D Historical World War I. That looks interesting. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Oh, that looks... no, that just looks like a BF. That just looks like Battlefield 1. Battlefield 5 or whatever it was that did World War 1. You suck at parking. Okay, nothing's really sticking out here. To be fair. Drug Lord Simulator. Okay. How did I not see this? Hogwarts Legacy. It's an RPG. Open world RPG. Could be the go, boys. I got bored with Stray. Good atmosphere, but boring after 20 minutes. Mark says someone played Lawn Mowing Simulator. Don't try, it's boring. Well, we can just do that in bloody Farming Sim. Yeah, House Flipper. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting that. I think I can get that on... That's another Xbox one, isn't it? Let me have a look. Let's jump back inside here, boys. Okay, we're looking good here. No, nothing to get too concerned about. There we go, beautiful. Is that on there, or is it something else? Shit. I'm allergic. Oh yeah, House Flipper is on Game Pass. I should definitely get it then. I should definitely get it. I'm going to. I'm just going to minimize that to remind me later on to do it. Train Sim 3, I saw it, yeah. I tempted to download it. Yeah, it's boring. Shock. Yeah, I might get House Flipper actually. Oh my god. So Alan, you're at Aer Lingus at the moment. What else is everyone else? Where else is everyone else flying on a pilot's life? Which airline are you flying for at the moment? Like I said, I've applied for Air New Zealand. Although was it a Friday? It must have been a Friday GMT by the time I applied. Must have been. Definitely hasn't been answered. At the moment I've got Aeromexico, Gulf Air, LATAM, Philippine and Vistara are the options, but I really want to get it to New Zealand just for a while. And I'm also seriously considering getting the A330 license and using the oh, there we go, we've got I missed that. Josh, thank you very much, mate. That's come up there. I missed it. Because that came up a while ago, did it? I'm too slow. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. Costs nothing at all except just a little bit of self-respect, boys. Get into it. You just hit the like button. Nice. Oh, Captain Alan, mate. Get into it. Thank you. Yes. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. GT7 on PS5. No. It'd be good to get a PS5, mate, for a start. But to answer your question, no. I got Forza Horizon obviously on PC. I need to play that again. I love that game. There's too many games to play and I just do not have the time. Do not have the time. Particularly, you know, obviously Flight Sim takes up most of it, which I bloody enjoy. So yeah, that's the thing, eh? Captain Alan, eh? Jeez, mate, you've been killing it. How many flights you done? You must have been done well over 100, have you? Oh, here we go. Gatwick, ultra full custom runways, taxiways. I don't really need that because I've got custom runways, taxiway, aprons, parking build. Okay, so yeah, the parking building and models. Okay, good. I'm with you. So Alan, have a look in the Discord, everybody, and you'll see Alan's linked. Has linked Gatwick scenery. Okay, the scenery I definitely would be good. The taxiways and that I have through the taxiway app, but still, that's cool. That's still cool. I like it. Oh, that looks amazing. Thanks, Alan. That looks awesome. Wow, Gatwick is quite different, isn't it? Excellent. Every stand. Oh yeah, that's is that free? Is it free? Is that free? Holy shit! It's amazing. Thanks, Alan. Are you flying in New Zealand? No, right now we're flying to Switzerland, I believe. We've just departed the UK, London, and we're about, if that's what you mean. Am I in New Zealand right now? Yes, I am, but here we go. We're heading down to Switzerland. Steve says, just picked up my 1,000 hours achievement in MSFS. That completes all of them. It's 0800 in Oz and time for a beer to celebrate. What part of Australia are you in, mate? I'm going to be over there, actually. I'm going to be in Perth next going not this weekend but next. So yeah, not this coming weekend, next weekend. So not a week from now, but a week after that. On the Sunday, which is when I'm streaming right now, I'm gonna be flying to Perth. So I might do a Saturday morning stream, which is a Friday night stream UK. I'll just have to see, or I might not do one at all. We'll have to see. 3 it is. Oh shit, it's amazing. Still a junior, first officer flying for ASL Airlines in France. All good, Wrath. It's taken me 10 years to do 1,000 hours in real life. Canberra, nice. Down the capital, get into it. Yes, I'm going to be in, yeah, but the following weekend after next week, the weekend after next, so 3 weeks from today, I definitely won't be streaming because I'm going to be in Brisbane. So, oh, and Gold Coast actually, again. Man, I'm terrorising the Aussies at the moment. I've only done like 850 hours in flight sim, something like that. And all my achievements reset for some reason. I remember back, like the internal ones in the game reset, or my logbook did. Let's have a look. How do you look at your achievements? Here we go. How do you view your achievement? View my achievements. Okay, so look, so a lot of these here, it says like, it says I haven't, oh no, hold on, that's the ones I've done. Use a smart cam to, oh no, who cares? Okay, so it says accumulate 500 hours of flight time in a single pilot profile, and it's saying I have only done like 250 hours or 300. Yes, there's something wrong there. There's something. Yeah, it all reset. They're all up the whop, those ones. Up the all wet. Okay, you're alien. Good to see you, mate. Thanks very much. John says 50% of people who go to watch Akira actually end up watching Placebo and enjoy it just as much. Dad joke of the century right there, boys. I had that. I have about 1,100 hours and lost everything about 8 months in. Yeah, same. Yeah, I've got... I mean, obviously, hours on Steam aren't necessarily correlating with hours in the year, but I've definitely done more than, say, 300 hours, which is what it's saying I've done. I've done, 835. Mark, how you going? Yes, an update a while ago, reset my profile also. Yeah, annoying. Steam logs playing time. Right, yeah. I've definitely done more than 300 hours in the year, that's for sure. So I have a new job next week, so hopefully they'll increase the hours. Nice, mate. What are you going to be in? What aircraft? Got 2:26 to go here, ladies and gentlemen, so that's probably a good time to put our destination data in. So just go in here. This is the best way to actually do it. I always forget. AOC, weather required, LSGG. We'll boom it in there. We'll send it off. We'll go return. We'll go return. We'll go receive messages, and we'll go weather data, and we'll go to perf. We'll go here. Go here. We go variable at 1 knot. Okay. 0. Hold on. So we'll go like this. Actually, we'll go 0, 1, 0 at 0. Boom. Temperature there is 16 degrees. QNH is 1020. Let's quickly jump across here. Let's jump on the chart. What one way are we going into? 34 or something, right? 404. So close. Okay, ILS 04. Let's just have a look here. I assume it's probably around. Okay, have we got under radar altitude on this one? Refer to minimums. Whoa. Okay. 1611? I assume. Close enough. 1611. Barrow. Flight plan. Beautiful. Destination data is in there. Okay, so we're just going here. So this ILS, we're coming in at 7,000 feet. So let's just adjust this to 7,000 in preparation, because I'm an ultra professional pilot. We all know that. Okay, back to the comments. As I suspected, someone has been adding soil to my garden. The plot thickens. Alan, go and sort him out. I started a new job on Monday. The third company I worked for in a row, but went bust 2 weeks ago. It must be a link somewhere. Oh, Gulfstream 550, mate. Nice. That's tough, mate. It's a nightmare when that happens. Good luck for next week. Yeah, nice. Billy Joel has survived a serious chaos inferno. I can see where this is going. Allegedly started by a games console. He remains firm, however, that wet and stuff. Oh my god. He's coming here in December, actually. Coming to New Zealand for a concert. Seriously considering going to that. The tensest crowd I've ever seen was at the funeral of a man who invented the jukebox. Are you going to Zurich Airport? I don't know. Where are we going? I don't think so. I didn't even look. Geneva. We're going to Geneva. I just googled it. I didn't even check before. Mark says, Elton John, don't eat lettuce anymore because he is the rocket man. Okay, this is getting out of control. Scotty D, how you going, mate? Loving FS at the moment. Have 47 bucks set up with Flight Yoke and G20. Good stuff, mate. Welcome on in. Thanks for joining the stream. Apologies in advance for the terrible flying and shit-house commentary, but you'll get used to it. It's good to have you. It's good to see a few people flying along. It's always fun. I've just been to Tesco, says Alan, and swapped 50 raisins for 100 sultanas. I can't believe the current exchange. Oh, jeez. Dad jokes Sundays. I'm hearing you, mate, Mark. I'm hearing you. Or Saturdays if you're in the UK, probably. What's the time? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we're getting pretty close to our top of descent here, ladies and gentlemen. Not too far to go. Oh, a little way to go. Relax. Say what you want about waiters, but I think they bring a lot to the table. How do I frickin' ban people? It's getting out of control. It's getting out of control, everybody. Nick says, we're just wondering, what does an occasional table do the rest of the time? Insta-ban. There we go. Don't know. I'm not sure what it does for the rest of the time, mate, to be honest. You can see the pilot down in here with his Hawaiian shirt on, as per company policy. Good to see. I tried to find one that looked exactly like this. I couldn't find one. He's got his Kiwi Mace tie on. Beautiful. I have this nagging feeling, says Alan, that my pocket dictaphone is getting close to full. I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. We can't even afford a garden, says John. So when my wife bought us the trampoline, I hit the roof. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's time to insta-ban. Hold on, let me just ban some people here. I don't know how to do it. Keep going. I'm just, I tell you what I'm over. I am over wokeness. Wokeness is completely out of control. They even selected a man to be the queen. That's how far woke is out of control. What sport do you play with the wombat? Wom Aussie thinking joke. What sport do you play with wombat? Wom Aussie thinking joke. Wom. I have no idea what that is. I'm too slow. What is green and skiing down the mountain? A ski. Kiwis aren't green, mate. They're brown. Scotty says, to be honest, I'm really struggling with getting the plane to follow navigation. I'm having to manually keep the plane on the navigation line, but I do have a good old hold, so not bad. Okay, mate, have you got it? Like, are you in the A320, are you? You got it all plugged in correctly in your MCDU? That sort of sounds like the issue, or what aircraft are you flying? Cricket is played with a cricket bat. My missus told me sex has always been better on holiday. That wasn't a nice postcard to get. A320 Neo. Okay. Well, it should just follow your track. Have you got everything plugged in properly? And it should follow it automatically once you've got your autopilot on. As long as you've got your flight plan in. What has a nose and flies but can't smell? No idea. Wokeness has killed a lot of my favourite things. I spent this morning, says John, swanning around the town centre. I hissed at people and broke a man's arm. My secretary asked to borrow my dictaphone, but I told her to use her finger. I'm not reading any more of these. I'm not reading any more. They're getting out of control. That's the Kiwi on 2 cucumbers. The green Kiwi you're talking about. A plane. What has a nose and flies but can't smell? A plane. There we go. I'm not reading that, Alan. I'm not encouraging you guys. Absolute bloody madman. Okay, we're getting close to being able to descend here, guys. We're 203. Well, not too there. That close. A little bit close, but not too close. On our way. On our way, though. What's happening in the world? That's what I know. It's just bloody page of fake front to back coverage of bloody Queen Elizabeth over here. I don't know about over there. Assume it's the same. That's all it is. Good morning, Brett. How you going, mate? Actually, someone was talking about you earlier. They're onto your stream after this one. They started with Flight Simmer, and onto yours. So, yeah. I see you've been doing quite a bit, as always. Good to see you. Welcome on in. It's open mic stream. This is the last dad joke I'm reading. Lance is an uncommon name, says John, nowadays. But in medieval times, people were named Lancelot. Oh my god. Fontana. I said I wouldn't read another one. I'm going to though. When I was young, I was poor, but after many years of struggle, I'm no longer young. no longer young. Sydney to Christchurch. Ooh. What time are you starting? Vincent, how you going? Welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. What time are you starting, Brett? Might do that flight. 9 a.m. Okay, in about 50 minutes. Where are we? 8:08. So we're in about 40 minutes away, 30 minutes away. 30 minutes away we are. I might be able to do that. I'll just have to see. I won't do it on stream, but I might do it separately potentially. Could be the go. Oh, A330. Great, nice. Is that the, what's it called? The wind, what's the name of that The A330 that I've downloaded, that what's it called? What's the freeware A330 you can get? It's pretty decent, isn't it? Headwind. Is it a headwind? The headwind A330, is it? Oh, P2F. Okay. Is that new? Steve's in his element. Oh, not the headwind one. Whereabouts do you get the PF from? Is that on flightsim.to? Or is it a payware or something like that? Project Mega Pack 1. Oh, the latest is linked in my description. Okay, I'll check it out. How we're looking here, boys? We're getting close to our top of descent. Let's just pull this right back so we don't miss it. Actually, go and subscribe to Brett Plays, everybody. Even though he's Australian. Here we go, I'll link him up. He goes his thingy. Aircraft from... Okay, let's check this out, boys. Let's check this out. A330 model custom, semi-custom cockpit. So is this pretty realistic? Is it? This looks pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to star that and more. Go to. Nice, that's cool. I have no sound here for some reason. Oh no, it's back. It's back. Yeah, nice, cool. Hey Scotty. Oh, you off, John? See you later, mate. Brett is Australian? Who'd have thought? I know. Who'd have thought? Good to see you, John. Hope you're well. See you next week, maybe. He's Tasmanian too. Jesus. Where are you flying to? I'm flying to LSGG, Geneva. You deal. You devil. Keeping it in the family, Brett. Down in Tassie. Keeping it in the family, mate. I don't judge. Mate, I'm going to download this A330. Looks like you've got to sign up to download it. Or do you? No. Maybe you don't. No, you don't. I'm just going to do it. And I'm going to give this a bit of a whirl. Has it got a fully operational McDo and stuff like that, has it? What does it say? Semi-custom MCDU. So, like, it's... I'll have to check it out, mate. I might just watch your stream. And check it out. Check it out. Check it out. How many people know go like this? No need to sign up. Just down here. I'm downloading it now, mate. Awesome. Good shit. I'm going to check that out, boys. For the 8th time, I'm going to check it out. In case you're wondering, I'm going to check that out. Alright, we're zooming around here, boys. Just about ready to descend, so it's going to be emotional to say the least. Extracting that like a real extraction. Are you saying yes? It does have a fully operational MCDU. Nice. Good. Hold on. What's happening here, boys? Okay, let's go ahead and tell this thing to descend. You beauty. All right, boys, we're on our way down. Variable. At least give us like a third-person view of the airplane or something. I have been, mate, all the way through, in fact. But hey, welcome on in. Great first comment to come in and be demanding like that. I appreciate it. In fact, this entire flight's almost been outside the cockpit. Oh, you gotta laugh. You got to laugh. You gotta laugh. Just for that, I'm staying inside. Oh, some people you gotta laugh at. All right, hold on. I'm downloading this thing at the moment. It's more important than my audience. Let's throw that in there. Right. You mean a variable view? Jonas, how you going? Here we go. How about that one? That's way better. Third person. Oh, man. Comes in for 20 seconds. How come you haven't changed your view? Oh, you gotta laugh. You got to laugh. I remember my first chatting experience. All right, boys. Let's just get up here. Make sure we've got our shit together here. Okay, 7,000 on the dial's good. Good. What do we know? We know down here that we're going to be, okay, above 20,000 feet. Yeah, okay. Look, you want a third-person view, I'm going to give it to you. There. Stop complaining now. Not the beacon. That beacon is pretty bloody exciting, actually. Love the Dark Star. It's so much to fly. It's so much fun to fly. Yeah. Hey, Laszlo, how you going? Good to see you. Oh, what's happening in the cockpit here today, boys? Oh. There's no one. These are the number of passengers that were happy to fly with us today. It's more than usual. That comic got it tilted. Yes! I'm tilted. Completely. If I was playing poker right now, I'd be all in. I'm looking pretty relaxed there. What are the other turkeys up to down there? So we've got Shorts is at, Wrath is at 17,000. Boobies is at 21. DJ's at 21. Alan at 26. Actually, Boobs might be 26, actually. You started out with 135 passengers, yeah. They just jumped straight out because they thought this is a much better chance than having to put up with my my landing. They're like, could have been. They're like, at least we get a chance to survive if maybe we hit some water or something. Yeah, but that A330 looks pretty sweet, actually. I'm going to go and give that a whirl. Because, yeah, like I was saying earlier, one thing I'd like to do is get the A330 on probably the next, that'll be the next aircraft I get for a pilot's life, and then I can do some trans-specific stuff. You fly freight flights, less complaining. Well, I've got a complaints officer. Alan looks after all the complaints, which is very, very handy. So I'm happy about that. And he goes ahead, he's got a very strong shredder to be able to shred all the complaints, so makes life quite easy for all of us. Okay, so flight level 200 is where we want to be hitting here on the constraint, then down to flight level 160. Okay, so when we come in here, so we're coming. Okay. Okay, good. All right, we're under control, boys. Here we are, the only airline with lemmings as free in-flight entertainment. Yeah. It's better hearing others complain in their own mind. Yeah, I'm hearing you. I am hearing you, mate. Oh, wow. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty happening here today in New Zealand, in fact. We've got motor racing just down south from where I live. Pukekohe. It's the last race weekend for that place, for the V8 supercars. It's closing down, unfortunately. It's been a staple of New Zealand motor racing for quite a number of years, so it's a little bit sad. But a couple of races to finish off today, so that'll be cool. Watch that. Apart from that, I'll probably be lying on the couch doing absolutely nothing, which I've been training for quite a while now, and I seem to be excelling at it, actually. Okay, how are we going here, boys? Okay, we're going to be fine. Okay, let's bang this to 40, I think could be the go. It's looking good. I'm working on a new marketing video. It's my first one, didn't get the 2 million views I was expecting. I'm surprised about that, Alan. It was quality. It was quality video. Should have, I thought it was going to hit at least 1 million. So for it not to hit those highs, a little bit disappointed, would be fair to say. Should we do a landing rate comp now, everybody? Landing rate competition. Put your guesses in. This is for personal pride. One guess per person. What do you think my landing rate's going to be? Closest wins. Wins some self-respect. People starting to get used to how I fly this aircraft. Some close guesses already I'm picking. Whew. Okay, we've crossed that, so now we've got the constraint of 160, so we're completely fine at this point. So we're going to be flying this approach here, and as we come down here, once we get to the end of this little line here, we'll have to do a direct down in. More drag. Okay, roger that. Just like Alan on a Friday night, more drag. Ah, 230, 234, 183. All tightly bunched here. People have been watching. 30 more seconds, everybody. Get your guesses in. Costs nothing at all. You could win some self-respect, though. And that is not easily come by. Give it full drag, give it a chance to get back, get that speed back down to where it should be. Does a pilot's life know it's 10,000 feet above ground level, or does it only think it's 10,000 feet? Because that could be an issue. Hey man, hey, thank you. Sorry, I don't know your first name, but Prad is your second name. Have a good flight. Thanks, mate. Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. Appreciate it. 5 more seconds to get your guesses in, everybody. New Kiwi, how you going? What's this saying? Flight stick or some crap? Yeah. Okay, we managed to get our thing down, so hopefully if I just remove that drag now, we shouldn't accelerate away too much. We should be fine. Okay, it's good. Okay, so we want to be at 250, flight level 080 down there. Alright, stop, there we go. Good luck in the landing rate competition, everybody. Bit of self-respect up for grabs. We love it. Okay, so it's over 8,000 there, so that's fine. Still feel a little bit high. Also, my aircraft's got high altitude too. Good luck. Good luck. There's a tight group of... so we're going from... apart from Fontana, he's got a lot of confidence. Rest of them are between 183 and 260. Whew. Whew. Sheesh. What is the... what's transition altitude around here? Is it going to be on this chart? Probably not, eh? Probably in the approach chart. Some pretty nice scenery around here, that's for sure. Pity I'm going to wreck it with a big ball of flames as I come in and land. It's probably going to be a bit of an issue. Doesn't matter though. The locals will clean it up. They're good like that. Very helpful. Right. This is holding its speed really well, so I'm happy with that. No more drag required. Sad not to have the 350 yet. Yeah, when is that coming out? Is there one in development? I think there is, isn't there? Oh, Batman flies MFSS. MSFS. I didn't see you there, mate. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you on stream before. Welcome in. Good to see you. A little bit surprised that Robin flies MSFS isn't alongside you, but anyway, I suppose sometimes you can go solo. That's fair enough, I suppose. All right, 250 knots and above 8,000 feet here, so that's cool. We're all happy about that. Beautiful. Good flight here, Alan. That's one time in a row you've done something really well. You're on a bit of a roll. Reminder, guys, if you want to continue flying after this flight, Brett plays. It's about to, in about half an hour, his stream starts. And he's going to be flying from Sydney across to Christchurch. Sydney in Australia, across to Christchurch in New Zealand. So if you want to, if you're looking to continue to fly, you can do that. Ah, actually, good point, Alan. Alan made the missus a cup of tea earlier and she didn't stab him. So that's 2 wins today. Okay, well, you're definitely on a roll, mate. That's good. You must be really winning her over now, considering the reduction in physical violence that's been going on. Hold on, is this? $7,000 in this. Yep, okay, that's good. That's good. Makes sense. Beautiful, everybody. Do this little bit of reverse thingy. To be fair, arsenic has that effect on Arsenal has that effect on them too, just quietly. This flight and VATSIM offline. Just offline. Just offline. Got to get into VATSIM actually. I keep saying that. Be a bit like on stream, it can be a bit of a bloody challenge though. Get a few idiots. Fair and like honestly though, even off VATSIM we still get a few idiots. Mainly the one flying, the one doing the stream. Oh, see how we're looking for distance. 40. Is it grabbed? No, it hasn't grabbed bloody. No, approach. I didn't think it had. It was a long, drawn-out sneeze preparation right there. Okay. Getting close to being able to turn our lights on, boys. Nice view of Geneva as we fly right past the airport. At least land in third-person view. Mate, it's probably going to fly. I'll probably land better. I might even think about putting the wheels out today. Why not? Should we put the landing gear down for this flight? For this approach? I don't know. So 220 knots up there, that's fine. There's the these are dots, so that's cool. How we're looking for distance. Flight plan 35 on the dial. Let's getting close for landing lights. Oh, dive, dive, dive. Have you played GTA? I have indeed. Yes, I definitely have. Yep, played a lot of it back in the day. This thing has retractable gear. Is that in the manual? Don't think so, mate. Wheels down too. This flight has everything. It does. You know, I'm looking to be very accurate. As you guys know, I'm always very accurate. So, I'm going to put the wheels down. What I actually have found works is just randomly pull a whole lot of these levers in here, and generally that seems to work pretty well. Is this going to give... Oh, okay, that'll do. Landing lights on, boys. Let's put our nose lights on to take off. Let's go. Oh, you're a dickhead. There we go. Boomfa. Easy as that. And how we're looking here. Ground spoilers are armed. 30 to go. Probably start setting up, I suppose. Auto brake can go on. Ground spoilers are already armed for some reason. I don't know when I did that, but I did it. We don't need to activate approach yet. We can have a look out the window. Yeah, that's what most streamers do. It's a well-known fact that slamming into the ground at over 1,000 feet per minute creates drag. We didn't even read the manual to come up with that either, Alan. It was all... We figured that out ourselves. That's how bloody clever we are, I tell you. This here should bang me into the mode I need to be in. You throw a landing system on while we're thinking about it. Let's go through the checklist, because we are absolute bloody nutters. We're good. Alice, that's your new name, Alan. Alan and Boobies is on approach. Also most entertaining, yeah, exactly. If in doubt, just frickin' wing it. That's what most pilots do. It's definitely the best way to pilot an aircraft. Okay, have we got a... Has it activated our... No, it has not. We don't want to do it yet. Soon though. Landing too fast might damage things. Spoiler alert. These aircraft are very robust, mate. They'll do it, no problem at all. Now that I've discovered this has a landing gear, landings have been way smoother. Only one wing brakes now on approach. Okay, a little bit early here, but let me grab it. Oh, I'm going to, perf. Let's go ahead. Let's confirm. Right, where are we? Direct, Balka. Here we go. Here we go. Turning in. Beautiful. So it's saying, what's it saying on this chart? Where do I want to be? 7,000. Balka at 6. Read it, mate. That's why you have to co-pilot. Pull that thingy and press that button when ready. Exactly, mate. Exactly. That's how you muted misses. It's a spoiler joke. I'll show myself out. Spoilers are set. Just be aware there are spoilers. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Do this. Oh, Mace. No. Okay, that's good. 6,000 at Balka. Later. See you, Mark. Thanks for jumping in. All right. Looking good, feeling great, everybody. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I just put one notch of flaps on here, just to keep things under control. And what do we need to do? I think we're pretty much fine once we get to... I keep looking over here from the charts right here. Okay, so Balka is the start of the glide slope. So once we start to descend there, we'll throw on our second notch of flaps. Good to see you. Thanks very much for joining in, Mark. Appreciate it. Oh my God, Brett Place flight is not going to be this professional. You know, ultra professionalism. That's what you get here, Brett. You know it. I've done it like I had a number of consecutive weeks where I was professional. It was 1 week in a row. It was semi-professional. Won't be doing that again, everybody. Okay, so let's just confirm that this is going to grab it and go. We should see that happening very soon. This should get down to about 7 to 9. Just wait for it. It's quite a long glide slope here though. See, 4.4, so 8, 9, and 3 is 12. Yeah, it's very long. So I'm going to hold off, do anything too exciting here in the meantime. Boom. Okay. We're established. Just going to wait before we start extending anything else too much. No required. You don't have problems with FPS on this aircraft? Actually, yesterday on my second flight, I was just flying offline, not on stream or whatever. Yeah, I started to have a few issues. It wasn't major, but it was definitely noticeable. So, yeah, I have. Just trying to lower expectations so people think I'm better than when I am. They see me do something right. Yeah, it's like, man, such a lie. He's really professional. Okay, let's go ahead. Gear down. Nice landing, boob. From Jonas. Great encouragement there. Good work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Distance wise, 10, still a long way out. Throw the gear down, really. It's okay though. We'll just keep it 2 flaps here in the meantime. And we'll put 3 down, just keep that nose under control. We're starting to really nose up. Alright. Okay, landing checklist. Auto brakes set. Spoilers on. Yep, everything's good. Alright. This could be a little bit dodgy, everybody. Oh, what's happening with the wind? It's only 2, it's 2. Variable. It was variable at 0 before, now it's 2. A little bit nose up there, boys.
2,500.
Okay, don't tell me your personal problems. Okay, let's full configuration now. Nice and early. Yeah, I land somewhat. Yeah, hi Alice. I land somewhat system. Yeah, of course, mate. All right, boys. Let's see if we can just land without even doing anything. Someone just subscribed. Thank you very much. The notification will come up in a few minutes. Remember, everybody, it costs nothing at all to subscribe except just a little bit of self-respect. Not many people have self-respect who follow the stream. Let's be honest. Alright, we'll get a nice little shot coming over the water here, boys. All right.
$1,000.
I better tell the cabin to prepare. Just for a laugh. 1,000. What's happening with the wind? Yeah, it's all over the place. But it's very light, so it doesn't matter. What's the difference between an ILS landing and a VFR? ILS is instrument landing system. Use your instruments, fly you in. VFR is just a visual approach where you just fly by what you see. Visual flight rules is VFR. You just
500.
fly it by sight. Okay, autopilot off. Get rid of the master warning. Let's fly this thing. Good luck with the landing rate, everybody.
$100 above.
Roger that. Continue. A little bit low here, but
Minimum
it's fine. We'll keep it on this track.
100.
Yep, I got you.
50. 40. 30.
Throttles back.
20. Retard. 5.
Whoa, that was heavy, boys. That was heavy. Reverse is in. Yeah, I felt like I didn't round off quite enough there. Someone's going to be happy. Okay. That was heavy. You know, might want to check the landing gear. Reverse is off. Flaps up. Spoiler disengaged. Well, keep going, mate. Whoa. That was pretty bad. We'll take it though. Nothing we can do here. We're going to get penalised on a pilot's life for that for sure. A little bit too heavy. Okay. Auto brake on. 1, 2, 3. APU on. Whoo! Yeah. Yeah, wow. You're loaded in a false sense of security. Exactly. It's all about making you think I know what I'm doing, and then, boom, this is what you get. Apologies for that, everybody. Who got it? Flying with T, subscribe. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. If you're on the stream, say hello. If you're not, don't say hello. Appreciate the subscription. That one hurts, Kiwi. You sure you aren't former Ryanair pilot? Okay, I admit it, I am. I admit it. Yeah, that was a frickin' heavy one, boys. That was a heavy one. I mean, the maintenance guys haven't had much to do recently, so, you know, I want to look after them. They've been a bit bored. It's the least I could do. Hope you enjoy your back problems. Yeah, I'm hearing you, Fontana. Well, everybody, welcome to Geneva. The runway has been closed because they need to fill in the asphalt that I just ripped up by landing almost vertically into it. But look, it's all about that. Yeah, if I was in third person, yeah, I would have seen that adjusted properly. Yeah, exactly. I should have gone third person variable. I should have listened to you. Oh well, know it for next time. Know it for next time. Who got it? Who won? Whoever was the highest. Someone around 250 or something, right? 260 was Joe. Joe, congratulations, mate. You win some self-respect back. How often do you have group flights? Every week, mate. Usually every week at 19:30 GMT on a Saturday. So that's like 7:30 AM in the morning New Zealand time on a Sunday. So yep, every week. There's a few weeks I don't because I'm away. Like for example, a couple of weeks going to be away. But yeah, we do them usually every week on a 19:30 GMT Saturday. North Europe server. Yeah. I did take the breaker legs expression way too literally, new Kiwi. Everett, hey, how you going? Greetings from the Netherlands. Like your channel. Hey, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Good to see some more Dutch people in here. We've got a few already. I know a few Dutch swear words, and that's about it. I am actually Dutch. My family heritage is Dutch, so naturally I learned the swear words. I don't know where the hell I'm going here, everybody. Let's just go. Just duck, 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 everybody. It's all good. Let's go for one of these gates over here. No, hey Holden, how you doing? Nice to see you. No, I'm not on VATSIM right now. We will do it one day. Just need to get my act together. But we like flying just in a group offline because then we can just be absolute bloody idiots usually. Welcome in though, by the way, Eva Jan and Holden. Good to see you. Thanks very much. Thanks Fontana, mate. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody taking the time to come and join the stream. Try and do 6 things at once here, boys. It's always a lot of fun. Let's grab the gate here, boys. Come on. Toggle the jetway. Here it comes. While that's happening, let's go ahead and connect up to external power. Oh, we can't do that yet again. Let's go ahead and turn all our fuel pumps off. We're going to go here and do GPU. Now we can hook up. We'll go to external power. We'll turn our engines off. And we're on external power. There we go. Let's go ahead and deboard these people. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Most fun you can have with your clothes on. Absolutely tremendous. Well, put the bloody thing down, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. Go then. No, they took one look, saw there was a bunch of Aussies on board. We're like, I'm out of here. James, how you going? All bugs ironed out on the plane? It's pretty good, mate. It's pretty good. A little bit FPS issues that people are having. But overall, it seems to be going pretty good. Seems to be going pretty good. Okay, let's just check out my pilot's life score here, everybody. Flight. If you've got a phone, if you're watching on a phone, this is going to be hard to see. Just a heads up. Let's go ahead and change it to second monitor. Oh, there we go. So we go ahead and submit our flight. Now we're definitely going to get penalised for our landing, for sure. But hey, thanks for joining in. Good to see all the new people. Captain Bubbles, how you going? Thanks for taking us to Geneva. It was a smooth flight till the landing. Love from Nigeria. Thanks, mate. Yeah, the landing was whew, a little bit heavy, boys and girls, but that happens sometimes. I could definitely feel it rounding out. I was like, I haven't quite flared enough here. And then boom, smashed her into the runway. So let's see what they did to me on the back of that. I think a 96, I'm thinking. 96, or was it 97? 98! Huh! Tell you what, let's check it out, boys. Okay, yeah, 424, the landing. I lost 2 on the landing. That was it. The rest of the flight was completely fine, so, oh well. That's what happens sometimes. That's what happens. Let me go ahead and, oops, look at that. That's a great view, isn't it? There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks again. I want to say thanks very much. A heap of new people came in today. I hope you did enjoy the stream. I'm an idiot, and you'll learn that over time. You know, hold on, look, let's do it. You know, that's what happens. We got the sound issue sorted at the start, which was good. But yeah, 19:30 GMT on a Saturday. Generally, it's when I'm streaming, so always feel free to jump in. More third person next time, Variable. Yeah, okay, mate. We should. I couldn't have done any worse. Could I have? But hey, check out my YouTube channel, which you are on right now. I put videos out inconsistently when I get time, so you're welcome for that. You can rely on that. Exclamation mark Discord, I'll put it in there right now. And go and join the conversation. Excuse the locals, they're a bit nutty, but it's good conversation in there. If you haven't already, press the like button down below. Just to makes me feel good about life. That's mainly it. Pilot 787, how you going? You've joined us right at the end of the stream. Pilot and Cockpit has the same shirt. Yeah, that was a custom made one. The guys at Reva over at NZA made me one. Made me a custom Kiwi Mace Hawaiian shirt. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending some of your time to follow an idiotic person like me. I do appreciate it. Smash the like button. Remember, don't eat yellow snow. It's a big thing. Don't eat it. It's not good for you. Shut up. And until next time, everybody, take it easy.